Yeah. What's up? What's up, boy? Coach Malachi Williams in the building, and we back. New Media Today, USA Boxing. We are back. We back up in this BIH, man. Want to make sure everybody can hear me. All right, man, to make sure everybody can hear me, man. We're going to have a damn good show today. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. You know, we have good shows over here. We are the hottest boxing daytime podcast in the on the YTBC, hands down. Nobody brings it the way we bring it. And we do it on the fly, too. Ain't nothing scripted. We just break it on the fly. You know, it is what it is. But, boy, let me tell you something, boy. Y'all gonna want to hit this like button today, boy. Y'all gonna want to hit this like button today, man. We got to get the likes up, get the likes up. Today, we bringing the heat today. Today, we have validation. Right? We have validation. As a matter of fact, I even brought out my kids' toolbox. I got some color crayons here. I have some coloring crayons here. Just in case we got to do some Wakanda math. I have some coloring crayons right here in this box. So this toolbox, okay? So we might use crayons today. We might use some markers, you know, because some of these guys, they come from the slow learner disability boxing community. So some of these guys, you know, we're gonna have to let them know. We know the Wakandas are not that bright. We do know that. So we're gonna have to be patient with them today. Don't worry about it. Everything gonna be Gucci. Shout out to Stephen 47. Shout out to one in the building, Lady Shan in the building, little green eyes P. Shout out to my man TJ Thomas Jones. He in the house. Thomas Jones in the house, man. Thomas Jones in the higgity house. Yes, sir. Well, yeah, you know, that's my dog. That's my dog. My dog in the house, man. My dog in the house, man. My dog in the house, yes, he is. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to Haleen. Salute to Dessine. What's going on, Dessine? What's going on, fam? Shout out to Jaime Rivera, my brother from New York, man. Jaime, what's going on, bro? Shout out to my dog, Jaime, man. Shout out to Marty King Boxing. It is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do today. You know that's my word. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. See what I'm saying? Either way it go, we're gonna make it do what it do. But today, the day is gonna be Lord Ham Mercy Day. Today is gonna be Lord Ham Mercy Day. Anybody wanna know how to spell that? It's LAWD, Lord Ham, HAM, Mercy, MERCY. Today is gonna be Lord Ham Mercy Day. True. See, I told you guys, right? As soon as we get to 100, I'm going to start the show. I told you guys, you have people in the world. I told you the story about the naked truth and the well-dressed-up lie. What I noticed on the YTBC is a lot of people, that some of them not the brightest in the world, and they're part of a certain fake revolutionary boxing community that I like to call the Alphabet Boys, right? And you have people who they've been lied to so much that they have been accustomed to accepting the lie. So they like the well-dressed-up lie, and they hate the naked truth. Why? Because when you live your world virtually online and you accept the lies and stuff that you want to believe because you hate other black fighters or hate other people who are not a part of promotional companies that you are not a part of, and you pledge blind allegiance to things, and it makes it very easy for you to get pimped and stuff like that, and yada 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 yada. And it's very easy to deceive you. I got a video I dropped today. I have two videos I dropped today. They're classics. The two videos I dropped today, they're classics. We're gonna look at one, and we're gonna look at the other one. We're gonna look at one, and we're gonna look at the other one. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at one, and we're gonna look at the other one. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this like this. Do this like this here. So we're gonna put that one over there. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get right into the show. Let me go ahead and do this first, though. Let the old boy go and do this first. Hold on. Do that there. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that on pause. We're gonna put that one on pause. We're gonna put that one on pause. I know I'm gonna be like Roy Jones Jr., man. No, y'all must have forgot. Just in case they forgot, I ain't nothing to be fucked with. Just in case they forgot. Just in case they forgot. Just in case they forgot. Sometimes you gotta remind them. Sometimes you gotta. I got a chance to look at the replay of the show yesterday, right? I got a chance to look at the replay of the show yesterday. I'm gonna say this. The show is starting. I'm going to say what I want to say on my show. If you are someone that's on the other side of the street and your leader tells you not to come over, I'm going to say this. If you come from the Alphabet Boy community, whether you are a YouTube channel or subscribers, understand that the leaders over there, they don't want you over here. If you are a moderator from the Alphabet Boy community, there's a good chance that someone will screenshot this show and show that you was over here with to their leader or whoever they're going to do it to, right? And they may take if you are a moderator over there, they may take your wrench or kick you out the group. I want you to know that I give 2 fucks about the group. I am an open enemy to the group. If you are a part of that group and you come over here and you don't like what I'm saying, guess what? You can leave. That's 1. 2, and don't follow me anymore, right? That's 2. And another thing, don't leave any messages in the chat because I don't want you guys to get in trouble because I don't give a damn. You guys know I don't give a fuck. I want the smoke. That, I don't give a damn. So I just want to give you a fair warning. I don't cop no deuces. I don't hold back no punches. And I'm not gonna kiss your ass to be your friend if you're a YouTube channel that's on that side of the street. If I gotta kiss your ass to be your friend, nigga, fuck you. And you can leave too. And you can get the smoke too. Just want to put that out there. Shout out to Fotex. Hey, okay. What's up on that $2? Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
All right. Shout out to Reggie Owens. Shout out to Reggie Owens. Thug and D. Thug and D. Shout out to Timothy Stoudemire. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Salute. I just gotta let that be known now. I gotta let that be known off the ripper. Let's get into the show. Shout out to Fotex. He said, Coach, please thank Al Heyman. Yes, sir. We gotta do that because I don't want the Wakandans to get mad. So you talking about the black man. I ain't saying nothing about the black man. I want to thank him. So first of all, I want to thank Al Heyman before I thank God, Jesus, Moses, Buddha, Yahweh, Jehovah, my mama, my daddy, my sister, my brother, my auntie, and all of the people who have been a part of my life who helped me get to where I'm at today. I want to thank him before I thank any of those guys. So I hope that this will make the Wakandas happy.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. Them names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Shout out to Jaime Rivera, man. Let's get into the show. Read my opening statement, let you guys know what's going on. See, one thing about me, when I say some shit, I have the receipts. I have the receipts when I say some shit. Right? If you have a problem with dealing with what you see, that's on you. But I had the receipts. And I had them for about 3 weeks now. The actual article receipts. But now I have a video receipt that came out about 3 days ago. And I was just sitting on it. Then when Agent Broner came out, said what he had to say, I said, okay, this would be the time to go ahead and do this. Let's go. Let's get into the show. Claressa Shields, let me tell you something, man. Claressa Shields says Savannah Marshall is getting knocked out. Claressa Shields is adamant that she's going to knock out Savannah Marshall. I will say this. Claressa Shields, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Her energy, listen, she is confident. Claressa Shields, boy, she want the smoke. She's very, very confident. And Savannah Marshall is always at a disadvantage when she's on the stage with Claressa Shields because she can't keep up with her verbal assault. So Savannah Marshall is more reserved and she can't keep up with Claressa Shields, from a talking standpoint. Claressa Shields have the one-liners, she's funny. Savannah Marshall get a little something in there every now and then, but so far it's just been a one-sided onslaught at the press conference. But I will say this, who do the most talking on stage does not determine who's going to win the fight. So if Claressa Shields cannot back up all the stuff that she's been talking, it's a good chance she's going to lose in the next 2 days. And just because Savannah Marshall is not a good shit talker doesn't mean that she's not going to win Saturday as well. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. This is a 50-50 fight, Savannah Marshall, Claressa Shields. I can make an argument for both women. I'm still leaning towards Shields because of speed, footwork, but I do understand the challenges that the challenges that Savannah Marshall poses because of her height, her length, her reach, and she understands distance very well. I don't know if she's going to be able to make the adjustments with Claressa Shields as it relates to speed and stuff like that, speed, footwork. But when I look at it, I say timing beats speed. So Savannah Marshall's on her point with her timing. That'll negate Claressa Shields' speed. Savannah Marshall can set it up where she shoot that jab out there and bait Claressa Shields to try to come on the inside. And when she come on the inside, drop that right hand on her. You know what I mean? Bro, let me tell you something, bro. This is a 50-50. This is a really, really 50-50 fight. And regardless of who you like, who you're going with in this fight, from a skill set standpoint, both of these women are apex predators. So when you're dealing with two apex predators, that shit can go either way. You get what I'm saying? Because Savannah Marshall ain't nothing to be F with. But we're going to find out. Because this is going to be her first test. And some would say this is going to be Claressa Shields' first test. So we'll see how that turned out. I'm so excited about the women fight. I'm beyond myself. But let's go. As a matter of fact, let's get to the super chat. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, Drew? He say Espinosa, Wakanda, and aerosexuals acquired after Showtime. You say after Showtime leaked news, leaked from the journalist and Broner coach. Yeah, they're gonna see what they're gonna do. They're gonna dismiss Agent Broner. Oh, Agent Broner lying. He crazy. He just. You can't believe nothing Agent Broner say. I had a dude hit me up and say he didn't even see the video that I dropped today. He said, "Oh man, you just gonna believe what Agent Broner say?" That's how I know he didn't see the video, because if he would have saw the video, he would have saw I showed some receipts in that video. But I have some more. But I got
down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
So here it go right here. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me make sure I got this one here too. See, you got to always have receipts to back up everything you say, right? Now, some people are blind to receipts. They don't like the truth. And most people, when they hear something or see actual evidence, and what we're going to do, we're going to use, because they're going to dismiss AB. AB crazy. He broke. He don't know what he's talking about. So I'm already prepared for that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use primary sources of information, i.e. the white man.
Hey, okay.
True. Oh, you can't believe the white man. That nigga say he gonna believe the white man. Yes, I'm gonna believe the CEO of Showtime. The CEO of Showtime. I got something for your ass today. I promise you I do. Let's get into the show. Now, Mikaela Mayer and Alycia Baumgardner, boy, listen, let me tell you something, bro. Woo! Boy, that press conference was fire as well. Those women look like they was fixing to go to blows. So let me tell you something, bro. Like these men who are in boxing, you can learn a lot from watching the women. The men in boxing, you can learn a lot from watching the women. The women are really, really putting it down. Shout out to Jose Rendon.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, shout out to Booger Ray. He said, shout out to Floyd. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather's outfit. Shout out to the Deep Money team stable. Salute, Cole. Yeah, shout out to the Money team. Shout out to Floyd and the Money team.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2 bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Drew, what you say, fam? Drew say, you say, where's the vibranium at Wakanda, coach? The vibranium is gone.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
So let's get into the show, man. Let's get into the show. Read my opening statement. Claressa Shields has a diehard hatred for Savannah Marshall, and she's not having it. I think that's obvious at this point. Shields says she's sure Savannah will get knocked out this weekend. Savannah Marshall, on the other hand, wants to prove Claressa Shields is nothing but a loudmouth bully, and she plans to stop her in her tracks this weekend. So when you got two women who hate each other, two fighters that hate each other, that's always good. And again, as I was saying, the men can learn a lot from the men can learn a lot from promoting a fight from watching Claressa Shields. You can learn a lot from how to promote a fight by watching Alycia Baumgardner and Mikaela Mayer. A lot of these men in boxing, they're boring as hell. They can't talk. They're not articulate when they do talk. And they have a personality disorder. And they wonder why they don't have a whole lot of fans like that, right? But that's neither here nor there. But let's go. And this is why we don't have any superstars in America. None. You got some dudes who big in their city, but if they leave the state, motherfucker, ain't nobody gonna be breaking their neck asking for an autograph. This is the truth. But that's neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with what goes on inside of the ring. Now, this fight is for undisputed. So us fight fans are excited as hell for this fight that's coming up this weekend. All of the fights. Mikaela Mayer versus Alycia Baumgardner is going to be another firestorm barn burner. This fight is a main event type fight with both women not liking each other at all. This seemed like something that Don King would have put together. Two main event fights on the same card. Matter of fact, Don King will have 3 or 4 main event fights on the same card. And I think this is a good fight card. They have all women's fight card, right? Both women have been trash talking, meaning Mikaela Mayer and Baumgartner, and all the way up until this point. And I'm very excited for this fight that's coming up. Now, Caleb Plant versus Anthony Dirrell is another fight that I'm looking forward to seeing, as the beef goes between these two men have intensified. Dirrell said that he's stopping Caleb Plant point blank. Blank said a whole lot of stuff about him, talking trash. And Plant said that he's going to make Dirrell retire and let him know how it feels to get beat by a white boy. Shout out to Mr. Calls It On.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, this Mr. Call, he said, this Showtime situation reminds me of what happened with WCW. PBC is in real trouble. No. They're not in trouble. They're not in trouble, bro. You speaking black.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
They're not in trouble. They're not in trouble. We're not gonna say that. Because I don't want to make the Wakandas mad. They're not in trouble. But anyways, in other news, Caleb Plant said he's gonna let Anthony Dirrell see what it feels like to get beat by a white boy. In other news, and then we know we have Wilder fighting this weekend, but we talked about Wilder yesterday, and we know we have Devin Haney fighting Kim Bosos. We talked about that early in the week, I think, right? But in other news, AJ Broner confirms PBCs can't guarantee Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight purses. Coach, you hating. Why you repeating what AJ Broner said? You hating. Hating, huh? You talking about the black man. I ain't said nothing derogatory, but this how these niggas, Wakanda niggas mind think. Because everything is a threat to them that doesn't regurgitate what they learned from their YouTube daddies, as Mark Nash would say. Shout out to Mark Nash. I like that. They're YouTube daddies, right? So they learn to reject the truth and accept the lie, the well-dressed up lie. Because the naked truth is like black coffee with no sugar, no cream. It's too strong for them, right?
True.
So I know they're gonna jump off what AB said. No problem. No problem. I expected that. I already know what to do. Now, Showtime boxing is done. Are they done? I really don't know, right? But it looked like they may be going the way of HBO. How do I know? Because of what AB said? No. Because of what the people at Showtime and Paramount, the company that owns Showtime, has said. Let's go. What does AJ Broner mean by this statement that Showtime boxing is done? Is AB hating on Showtime? No. AB said he loves Showtime and he loves Steven Espinosa. I have the receipts. Is AB hating on the PBC? No. Well, the answer is simply no, as I said before. But according to CNBC, a lot of you guys, you may not know who David Nebbins is. I know in Wakanda, they didn't tell you who David Nebbins is. You know who Steven Espinosa is, And you know that Stephen Espinosa has been financing, putting the money up for the PBC fights because Al Heyman don't put the money up himself. They fight on their network. They give them the budget, right? But you don't know who David Nevins is. For Wakanda, Stephen Espinosa has a boss. His boss is David Nevins. So let's move on. I have the receipts. Let me show it to you. David Nevins has stepped down as chairman and CEO of Paramount Premium Group and chief CCO, which is chief creative officer of Paramount and scripted series. What does this have to do with boxing? For all you pro Wakanda niggas, pro PBC, you might want to listen to this. He just made the announcement internally in a memo, a copy of which has been obtained by CNBC and several other outlets as well. He will be departing at the end of the year. Stephen Espinosa, who is an employee of Showtime and works directly under his boss, David Nevins, has been radio silent about this news.
True.
But what does this mean for the PBC fighters? If you're a PBC fighter, you might want to listen to this. What does this mean for our Lord and Savior, Al Heyman? I want to thank Al Heyman. Let's break this down and tie it in a nice little knot to see what AB is talking about, right? Showtime is the company that puts the money up for PBC fighters, i.e. through our Lord and Savior, Al Heyman, right? Showtime, like HBO, will be done with boxing. Why? Because it's not making money from it's not making money for the network. And that is not a priority as it relates to boxing and other things that's not making money. The network is who? Paramount. Paramount is the parent company that owns Showtime. I'm going to go deep with this, and that's going to be very simple. Make it quick, too. As it relates to the PBC fighters depend on who? Al Heyman, in order to get them fight dates so that they can make money. If you are a fighter and you fight on Top Rank, if you fight on Matchroom, if you fight on Queensberry, if you fight on any other promotional company, if you're a fighter and boxing is your primary source of income, the only way you're going to make money, you're going to have fights. And the only way you're going to get fights, your team, your promoter, your matchmakers, whatever the case may be, they work with these networks to make sure that you can get a fight. If you ain't got your own money, ain't putting your own money up for your fights, guess what? You have to depend on white dollars. This is the facts. You got to depend on white dollars. Where am I going at with this? I'm going to prove it to you. If your boss don't have the money to pay his fighters because the white man at Paramount decides to cut Showtime boxing as well as other programs, then the fighters can't take care of their families. If you're a fighter and you fight on Showtime, you depend on Al Heyman to get you fight dates on Showtime. Showtime has a parent company that's over them by the name of Paramount. I have the receipts and I'm going to show it to you. If Paramount says, hey, you know what, baby boy, y'all been losing a lot of money for us, and I got some receipts on that. What programs, they're going to do something that they call cut the fat or trim the fat. Do you know what trim the fat is? Remind me later. I will break that down for you. And I will break it down in Wakanda language so Wakanda can understand. Let's continue. If your boss does not have the money to pay the fighters because the white man at Paramount decides to cut Showtime boxing, then Showtime boxing will not have the money to put the budget up for the PBC fighters so that Al Heyman can get, you can get the fight dates and get paid for fights. Because I don't think Heyman is reaching in his pocket, paying fighters out of his pocket, right? But let's continue though. This is why AJ Broner says it's looking bad over there at the PBC. And I'm going to show it to you and I'm going to back it up with factual evidence. Because Showtime is done with boxing. We don't know that yet, I'm not going to lie. It's a good chance they may be though. Why? Because the parent company of Showtime won't sink any more money into the PBC's budget anymore. This is why you heard from Blue Blood Sports TV, shout out to Blue, shout out to Brother Blue, and Mike Coppinger, that Terrence Crawford is not getting any guaranteed money or back-end money from the PBC. Remember Blue said that, yeah, man, Terrence Crawford ain't getting no guarantee. He taking 35% of nothing. He taking 35% and he ain't getting no guarantee and no back end. So I don't know what is he getting 35% of. This is what Blue Blood Sports TV said. You guys been believing him, continue to believe him. That's what he said. I believe him. Mike Carpenter said something similar, right? So he's getting 35% of nothing. But come to find out, AJ Broner said that not only do the PBC or Showtime don't have the money to guarantee Crawford, give Crawford guarantee money. They don't have any money to guarantee Errol Spence's purse. Now, whether you want to believe that or not, that's up to you. I really don't give a damn. But it makes sense now. This is why this fight has been taking so long to make. The networks who put the money up, they ain't putting the money up for this fight. They had the money for Canelo. They came up with that money real quick for the boy from Mexico. But for Crawford Spence, woo, shaking like booty meat. True. But according to Adrian Broner, Errol Spence isn't getting any guarantee money either. Why? Because the white folks at Showtime don't have the money to front the PBC to pay Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. These are the facts, people. Take it or leave it alone. Just stay long enough. I got some more info to show you. The well is dry in Wakanda. The white man is not funding Wakanda anymore. This is why all of your non-pay-per-view fights have been on pay-per-view at Showtime, as well as Fox. This is why PBC fighters get low guaranteed fight purses and have to get the rest of their money on the back end. You know that famous back end that your alphabet boy channels like to talk about? Terrence Crawford stupid. You know, he got that on paper, but they get over there, they get a whole lot of money on the back end. Them niggas don't even know what back end is. They don't even know how back end works. But that's neither here nor there. But guess what though? There is more. There was no more vibranium in Wakanda, in the land of Wakanda. The vibranium is gone. Now I know what you Wakandans will say. Adrian Broner is hating. But guess what? I have the receipts. Let's look at the receipts so you can judge for yourself. What do you guys think about the sad news of Showtime possibly being done with boxing because their parent company, Paramount, may cut them? How do you think this will affect fighters at the PBC? You know, you got a lot of fighters over there, over 200 fighters that may be under contract, and a lot of those guys, they shoot better than a broke dick dog. They can't come out and say nothing because of no disparaging clause in their contract. Yeah, man, everybody doing good over there. I don't hear nobody complaining. Of course you don't hear nobody complaining, fool, because they can't. True. But that's neither here nor there. Which fighters are you most excited about seeing this upcoming weekend, guys? Let's talk. I'm going straight to the receipts. That's why you don't listen to these dudes. Sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. You're a fool. Dude begging his subscribers for money. Broke, ain't got no money. Sending money to Jabba the Hutt to be a part of an internet group online, virtual group online, and you ain't got no money to take care of your bill. But somebody who got a net worth of $8-9 million supposed to listen to you. Boy, hush. True. Let's go. No. Alberto, what's going on, man? What do you say? He say, new eventually beat old. Okay. Easy Breezy said, Fury used the last of the vibranium to dent Wilder's head in. The Fury situation with Wilder and Fury, to be honest with you, Easy Breezy, that was a good situation because Top Rank was responsible for paying Tyson Fury. And the PBC was responsible for paying Deontay Wilder. Either the PBC or Fox, one of them. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, they was able to work that out like that. To be honest with you, fam. Shout out to Behind the Hands TV, man. Shout out to my main man, Mo City, man. Mo City, what's going on, bro? So let's go ahead and do this. Because I said I got the receipts, right? Y'all know I got the receipts. So let me go ahead and go to get the receipts. I know what these guys are going to say. I'm already prepared. I know what you're going to say. You hating. Oh, man, this ain't true. Yada, yada. I already know. I already heard it all before. Let me explain. I heard it all before. I know what you're going to say before you say it. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Yeah, Sunshine Anderson. You remember that? Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this here, man. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I can't see ya. All right, here we go right here. Let's go right here first. We're going to talk about the fights. We're going to talk about the fights. So they're going to say that Agent Broner is a hater. He's lying. He's broke. This, that, yada, yada. He's trying to make, he's not going to say anything bad at all. But this is Agent Broner on, I think this is Instagram. He's FaceTiming. I think he's FaceTiming his twin right here, his twin. The name of this video, y'all can go check out the entire video if you want to. Nah, that's him roasting. That's him roasting the friend. We gotta get them props. Hold on. This ain't the actual one. This is the video. This is the video. As a matter of fact, let me drop the link. This is the video that you can listen to in its entirety. But I got the real deal. I got the real deal. Don't worry about it. I got the real deal. You know I got it. Y'all know I got it. Y'all know I got it. Y'all know I got it. You know I got it. Here we go right here. This is the actual end. This is the actual video. Agent Broner talking to his twin. Now let's go over here. Let's go. I want you guys to hear what AB say first. Because I know what I know what they're going to say. The actual, oh man, AB lying, man. He hating. He did that. You don't know what he talking about. This nigga over here quoting what AB say. You can't believe nothing AB say. I already know. Hold on, where's mine? Let me see something. Shut that down. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got you. You know I got it. Boy. If I say it, I got it. All right. Here you go right here. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me back up a little bit. Check on my email. Here we go right here. Open that up. Let's move this one right here. Because I know what they're going to say. Let's go. Turn this on. Here we go right here. Now, let me go ahead and do this now. Let's go. Let's go. Take one.
But boxing, nigga, what's happening? Tell everybody. That shit damn near over with. Showtime? Yeah. How the fuck? They talking about Steven Espinoza done. Man, they saying that boxing shit over with Showtime.
I do not own the rights to this materials for educational purposes only.
Yeah. It's some crazy shit going on, man. We about to be fighting on Twitter. Come on, man, stop. He about
they about to be fighting on Twitter.
Fighting on Twitter. His mama's made snot come out my nose, man.
Man said, hey, the man say,
Twitter? Yeah.
The man said they about to be fighting on Twitter over there, man. I got a contract right here. Hold on. You know I got all the receipts. I got a contract right here. Any fighter from the PBC that want to get with a promotional company that's going to put you out there, sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. You know what I mean? I got you over here. The man said they about to be fighting on Twitter. Lord have mercy. Boy, this shit ain't looking good, boy.
Nah, don't say that. Showtime ain't going through shit like that, man. I know if anybody knows, it's you. Hell yeah, I know, man. It's getting bad, bro. They can't even promise Earl and Terrence no guarantees.
What? Errol and Terrence? Now check this out. Now we heard that Crawford wasn't getting a guarantee. We heard that from Blue Blood Sports TV. That's what he said. Crawford can't get no guarantee. 35%, no guarantee, and no back end. So I guess he getting a guarantee of frozen cut. I guess he gonna go. How you gonna get it? How, is he fighting for free? AB saying that they can't guarantee Crawford or Spence. Guarantee money. Now the Wakandas are going to say, oh man, that's AB, that nigga hate man, because it goes against what they've been programmed to believe from their YouTube daddies, as Mark Nash would say, because it goes against what they've been programmed to believe. They look at it as an attack against the black man when they don't understand what the hell is going on. When you do skin color politics, you only see things through the rims of black and white. You can't see things from a reality standpoint. So I got to break this down. I have a box of crayons today too. I'm going to break this down for the Wakandas. I have a box of crayons because I know you Wakanda niggas is slow. And I know some of you are here watching today. And I know some of you Wakanda nigga YouTube channels are here watching today. So I got some crayons for your slow ass subscribers. Let's continue. Let's go. That's
here, boy. Yeah, man.
Man, hey Mac, I pray. The crazy thing is, Mac, I was just talking to them folks over there. I told them to let me start that HBO shit back up.
He want to start HBO.
Damn, they gonna keep going back and forth. HBO, Showtime.
Yeah, I have it.
Man, they might as well, because it's looking bad for Showtime right now. And I'm salty because I love Espinosa. I love the whole Showtime, bro.
Damn. Fuck.
What up, Smoke?
All right. So what are the Wakandas going to say? Man, you can't believe nothing Agent Broner say. Agent Broner lying. That's what they're going to say, right? Agent Broner lying, you can't believe nothing he say. I already know what they're going to say. I already know they're going to say that, right? Let's continue. We're going to do a little reading because I like to read. I'm a reader. And I got a video I'm going to show you. According to CNBC, this guy right here, this is Stephen Espinosa's boss. As you can see, he's another white man. and I be facetious when I be saying this because I like to rub this shit in these Wakanda niggas' face since they believe in a fictional world. This is the financiers. Let's continue. This is the guy that's stepping down. Let's go. Showtime's chief's departure signals Paramount is moving forward on its plans to merge streaming services. You know how they say, man, ain't nobody watching stuff on no app and no streaming service. People like to pay pay-per-view. This is what the Wakandas were saying online. Guess what? Everything going to streaming. Why is this important? What does this have to do with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford in boxing? If you're a PBC fighter, you might want to listen to this. Because Showtime is the company that finance your fights if you're fighting on Showtime. If Showtime is in trouble, guess what? Your ass is in trouble too. This is why you're sitting on the shelf. This is why you can't get no fights. So when they say AB crazy, he don't know what he talk about, he hating, guess what? I got the receipts to back it up. True. Let's continue. Let's get into the show. Now, let's go down. What you say, my family? He say all Paramount subscribers from all their streaming companies have 60 million plus subscribers. And 70% are Paramount subs. Showtime is losing millions of subscribers because they have 25 plus million subscribers years ago. So let me show y'all how this works. Let's go. Devin Nevin's departure helps give Paramount Global more flexibility to potentially merge Showtime into Paramount. Paramount is the parent company of Showtime. Showtime, Stephen Espinosa, he is the guy that was giving the PBC fighters the budget, Al Heyman the budget that they needed in order to put on these fights that's at the PBC when they're fighting on the card, fighting at the network, or fighting on pay-per-view and stuff like that. Let's continue. It said one idea under consideration is putting Paramount movies and originals on Showtime, effectively turning the linear Showtime into a mirror of Paramount. Sources say if they were to turn Showtime into a mirror of Paramount, guess what? That's going to be bye-bye boxing. True. It says Showtime may be more useful to Paramount Global as a way to prop up Paramount subscribers than an independent offering. Let's go. This is the guy that's stepping. This is Stephen Espinosa's boss. This is the guy that's stepping down. Let's continue. It says Paramount. Let me blow this up a little bit more because Wakanda is going to be not going to, I know the Wakandas. It says Paramount Global executive David Nebbins, who joined Showtime back in 2010, has run the premium network since 2016. He is leaving the company at the end of the year. Along with his departure, Paramount Global is restructuring Showtime in ways that could give the company flexibility to effectively end Showtime as it existed for decades. As an independent premium cable network, churning out prestigious hits such as Dexter, Weeds, Billions, Homeland, yada, 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 yada. Let's go on down. I got the video I want to show you. Showtime's hazy future. Paramount has 43.3 million global subscribers and expects to hit 100 million by 2024. The company hasn't detailed this number of Showtime subscribers, but last reported about 64 million subscribers across all of the streaming services: Paramount, Showtime, Noggin, BET, they own BET as well, and some other smaller products. And it talks about Backish. It talks about Bakish also said earlier this year that Showtime lost 500,000 subscribers in the first quarter as millions of people cancel linear pay TV each year. If Showtime is losing millions of subscribers, how is that going to affect the fighters at PBC? If you're a parent company, Paramount, and you got a company that's losing subscribers, and you look at their programming, well, okay, they got some of these fights that come on. We don't need that shit. We can get rid of that. Or we got this trash ass program right here that come on. It ain't really getting us no ratings. Let's get rid of that. They're going to do something called trim the fat. They're going to get rid of everything that's not going to make money for them. But let's continue. Let's go. All right, let's keep going down. As a matter of fact, let's get to the video. Because I had the video right here. And this is another one right here. Saying the same thing about Showtime executive David Nebbins stepping down. Right? Let's go to the video though. I have the video. Shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Now, Nick Sachs don't know how this works. He said the men who hired Steven, / promoted him are leaving. Yeah. Let me show you how this works. In corporate America, this is what the Nick Sachs out there. In corporate America, when a new CEO, a CEO steps down or someone new comes in, they do something called restructuring. That's how this works in corporate America. They'll do something called restructuring. We're going to get rid of this guy, get rid of that guy. We're going to bring in our own people, yada, 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 blah, blah, squaze. This is how this works. Wakanda don't understand this, right? You're going to trim the fat, get rid of the unnecessary people. If you got a network that's lost 500,000 subscribers, and guess what? And they're not going to be a part of the restructuring phase where the parent company is going to be able to see a profit and go. Guess what? And grow. Guess what? Some got to deal with Showtime. Your favorite YouTube channels are not going to tell you this. I understand Wakanda. Don't worry about it. I'm not finished. I got some more for you. No, hold on. Let's find the video. I got the video right here. I got the receipts. Because I want you to hear from the white folks' mouth. Because I want y'all thinking that, oh, man, AB a hater. Oh, AB hating, man. AB hating again. That's all he do. He hating. He just mad because he messed up his money. He just mad. And Coach repeating what he heard from a hater AB say. Yeah, he read an article from CNBC, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Wakanda forever, bitch. Wakanda forever. That don't mean nothing. Okay, I know what they're going to say. These guys are very slow and stupid. Let's go to Yahoo. Yahoo News. I subscribe to Yahoo News, Yahoo Financial anyways. Let's continue. Let's go.
Well, the streaming wars may claim another victim as reports say Paramount is considering merging its Showtime offering into Paramount Plus. The move comes as competition for eyeballs continues to mount. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Ali Canal for the very latest on that. Ali.
Hi, Kiko. That's right. And those reports have only been fueled by the latest executive departure at the company. David Nevins, who has run Showtime since 2016, will be exiting his role at the end of the year. And that shakeup suggests that Paramount is open to revamping. Showtime obviously has created some top series like you're seeing on your screen, Billions, Yellow Jackets, Dexter, among others. And the company can really leverage that programming to boost Paramount Plus subscribers. Currently, Paramount Plus has 43.3 million subs with the expectation to reach 100 million by 2023. The exact number of Showtime users is unknown, but across all of its properties, Paramount has about 64 million subscribers. So clearly Paramount Plus is the driving force on the streaming side. Paramount CEO Bob Bakish confirmed last month that these talks were happening as the company looks toward the future. Cord cutting obviously accelerating. Showtime lost about 500,000 subscribers in Q1, according to the CEO. So this is something that we've seen really across the sector as these.
They said Showtime has lost 500,000 subscribers. And they're probably going to lose more. Who knows? What does this have to do with boxing? Specifically, fighters at the PBC. What does it have to do with that? Well, if Showtime is putting the budget up for your fighters to fight, your favorite fighter, big, call out, cap, take whatever we give you, 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20. Guess what? If the white folks don't give Wakanda no money to pay for that budget, guess what? You don't get that fight. This is why all of these non-pay-per-view fights have been on pay-per-views, and this is why you have a lot of fighters over there that can't get fight days. Keith Thurman begging for fights. My dog Johnny Rice, he begging for fights. A whole lot of people keep a whole lot of fights. Adrian Broner begging for fights. A lot of Jamal Charlo was fixing to fight Sulecki. The ticket sales was doing so bad they had to pull that out the way. Now he thrown on the shelf. Jamel Charlo thrown on the shelf. We got to wait to come back next year. Al Heyman is more than likely going to have to try to find another network. Maybe he's going to have to go to ESPN. I know you Wakandas will love that. Maybe they're going to have to go to ESPN. Maybe they're going to have to go to the Zone. Know how much y'all hate the Zone and ESPN. We'll see what's going on with Fox. From what I've learned, Fox do not put the money up for the fights over there. But let's continue. That's neither here nor there. Let's see what white folks say.
Look to compete. We have the combination of HBO Max and Discovery happening this summer. Starz is aiming to separate itself from Lionsgate to merge with other content providers. So consolidation is really just the name of the game at this point, especially as the streaming wars come to a head. But I have to shout out that next week we'll be discussing this and much more with Paramount CEO Bob Bakish during the Yahoo Finance All Markets Summit. So make sure to tune into that. Akiko, I'm very excited.
All right, so what's going on here, Wakanda? This is what's going on. Your good brother, and first of all, I want to thank Al Heyman for this show. I want to thank Al Heyman for the show. Your good brother Al Heyman don't put the money up for the pay for the PBC fighters. Showtime was doing that. Paramount owns Showtime. Paramount is looking to cut Showtime, get rid of them, kaput, boom, bye-bye. What does that mean for your fighters who fight on Showtime? That means they're going to have to find somewhere else to fight. That means Al Heyman is going to have to find another network to host his fighters. That's if Paramount cuts them. But let's continue. Shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to Lisa Bell. Shout out to Nick Rich. Drew, what you say? You say Steven and PBC have no support from Paramount CEO.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Will for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Espinosa and Al Heyman about to be promoting club fights on the Chitlin circuit by next. Shout out to Drew for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said the boxing guys will make Booger Ray go to the Zone. See, this is what I tell you guys. This is what I tell you guys. Like, you Wakandas believed in fantasy, right? I told you about the Waddell and Reed who financed the PBC. You thought this was some kind of revolutionary overthrow the white racist system in boxing and the brother man gonna come take over. And I told you, dumb Wakanda niggas, I said, you actually believe that some white people are gonna invest $500 million in a company called the PBC? And he gonna use that money to come attack them and go against them and try to tear the system down and fight racism, white supremacy, and all that stuff in boxing and pay all the black fighters the most money they've ever made. And those guys was making good money. That is true. But the well is dry. While Ellen Reed has since sued PBC, trying to get their money back. I don't know if they got it back yet. Sued them. This is why Deontay Wilder used to fight on Showtime. Now he's fighting on Fox. Showtime dropped Deontay Wilder. The Bronze Bomber, they dropped him. Now, with the parent company, if they decide to cut Showtime, if you are a PBC fighter and Showtime is a network that you primarily fight on, what's going to happen to you? Where are you going to get your next paycheck? You don't work, you don't eat. Hell, we had our good brother Johnny Rice. Johnny Rice say he's shooting dice now. He got to shoot dice to make ends meet. Adrian Broner say they might be boxing on Twitter next. Adrian Broner say it's bad over there. But I knew what you Wakandas was going to say. Oh man, you know, Adrian Broner know what he's talking about. He hate. So I let you hear from the white folks on Yahoo Finance. Oh, they hating too? The articles that's out there that the CEO of Showtime stepping down and Paramount is going to consolidate Showtime and get rid of all of their different programs because Showtime been losing subscribers and money. Oh, all of that is a conspiracy against the black man too? Just asking.
True.
Just asking. Let's get to you. Oh, I'm not finished. No. Not finished. Let's go on over here, man. It's been radio silent. Over there. I ain't heard, I'm on Twitter heavy. I ain't heard Stephen Espinosa say nothing yet. So when Blue Blood Sports TV came out with a video and he said that, Terrence Crawford, they offered Terrence Crawford 35%, no guarantee, no back end. I don't find that hard to believe. You want to know why I don't find that hard to believe? I'm going to tell you why. Because the white folks ain't financing Wakanda no more.
True.
They had money for Canelo. The white folks at Showtime was willing to put the money up for Canelo. Guess what? They ain't got no money for Spence and Crawford. And according to Adrian Broner, they don't have guaranteed money for Crawford or Spence. I know you aerosexuals don't want to hear that. But who am I going to believe? An aerosexual YouTube channel? An alphabet boy YouTube channel? Or I'm going to believe a fighter that's on the inside? It ain't, 1 + 1 = 2 to me. I see what's going on. If Showtime in trouble, from a boxing, if Showtime in trouble, PBC in trouble. Now, I'm not saying PBC as a company. Al Heyman probably going to be all right. But I'm saying the fighters. If Al Heyman is not putting his money up to pay you dues in order to fight, and he was leveraging the networks in order to get them to give him a budget so he can pay y'all. If the white man cut that money off to the PBC, guess what? How y'all gonna get paid for fights?
True.
Is this hate? Is this hate? Do anybody feel I'm hating by speaking the truth? Shout out to Monroe for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said hopefully all boxing will be on one network and the boxing gods force the best to fight the best. Imagine if there wasn't egos, just quality fights. But the thing is this here. This might be a good thing though. Because let's say Paramount, which it looks like that's what they're going to do. They're going to, let's say Showtime go the way of what HBO did. See, HBO saw this years ago. This is why HBO got out of the the boxing business. Shout out to Lady Shan for dropping that 179. Bam, pound on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Chance and the PBC are going to Nickelodeon. Oh, Nickelodeon. The boxing gods. Drew already read your super chat there. Let me see. Jason Mones, I'm not even reading your chat. You got to get more than that. Jason Mones, I would never read any. Listen, anything less than $20 from you, you got to at least give a half. I'll give you some slack. Give a half a dub. I read your super chat. But I read this one. He said, "This is all baloney. Every company hits its business. Every company hits its business." Okay. Yeah. Shit. I read that one about the club fights. Let's see. I read Drew. That's another super chat from Drew. Want to make shout out to Nick Rich in the building. Nick Rich, what's going on, sis? Read another one from Drew. Now, I look at this as a good thing. I'm gonna tell you why I look at this as a good thing. Because if the PBC, Al Haymon take his fighters that he owns, the fighters that he owns, if he take those fighters to the zone, now we might be able to get a lot of those fights that we should have gotten in the past. We don't have to worry here about no wrong side of the street. We don't have to worry about, we're not going to have to worry about this anymore. We're not going to have to worry about the wrong side of the street politics anymore. None of that. We're not going to have to worry about 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. We're not going to have to worry about wrong side of the street, wrong network, all that stuff there. Because you have the zone, you have Golden Boy, and Matchroom are all with the zone. So it'll be easier to make Matchroom and Golden Boy fights because they both on the same network. Top Rank has a network deal with ESPN. So any fighters that's with maybe Sky Sports, with Queensberry, with Frank Warren, it'll be easier to make those fights because they're pretty much with the same network. If Al Haymon takes his fighters to ESPN, now we'll be able to get a lot of those cross-promotional fights. We don't have to worry about side of the street politics. And as a matter of fact, we should be able to get more. We should be able to get more of the fights that we want to get if the fighters are with the same networks. You get what I'm saying? So if the Fox deal is running out by the end of the year, and Showtime just read to you what I just read to you. Forget what AB said. We talking about what the white folks said. These are facts. What's his name? David Nevins? He's gone. He's stepping down at the end of the year. The people are talking about trimming the fat. If they get rid of if Showtime go the way of HBO, guess what? You're going to have to find another home to fight at. We're going to have DAZN. We're going to have ESPN. Now, I know you Wakandas are anti-DAZN and anti-ESPN. Guess what? You're going to have to leave one group of white folks and go to another group of white folks. Al Haymon is a smart guy. I'm pretty sure he'll figure something out. And Al we trust. He's a smart guy. I'm pretty sure Al will figure something out. Shout out to K. Kosi for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
How many likes we got? We got over 400 people in here, less than 300 likes. I'm not gonna drop the phone line until I get 300 likes. I gotta get 300 today. But I got enough content. Today that I don't even have to open the phone line. So, who else we got in here? He said, at this point, I just have no faith in boxing. We'll do the right thing. And you don't have faith in boxing that would do the right thing and give us the fights we want. I think we can get the fights. I think we can get the fights that we want once we get rid of a lot of the politics. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I think so. So that's the reality of the situation. That's what's going down. There's something that Agent Broner said. Hold on, let me show you something. Hold on, let me play this. Hold on. I want to show you something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. Let's hear this because a lot of people like to chump Agent Broner off, and that's fine. They can, you know, people can do what they want to do. But hold on. Let me see something. I want to make sure I get it here. Hold on, guys. All right, make sure I get it here. Let me see something. All right, so I want you to hear this in its entirety. Let's go to 11:45 because I know you guys. I know what they're going to say. I got some more stuff for the Wakandas. Trust me, I do. Got some more stuff for them. I hate the Wakanda niggas. Don't nobody hate you niggas more than me. That's why I named you Wakanda. I don't even know why they come over here and watch me. I don't like you. Let's go. Don't like you at all. Swear to God, I don't. That's why I named you Wakanda niggas because you dumb.
That shit damn near over with. Showtime? Yeah. How the fuck? They talking about Steven Espinoza done. Man, they saying that boxing shit over with Showtime.
Hold on, guys. They're lining up real good.
What the fuck? Yeah. It's some crazy shit going on, man.
Now, it's something that Agent Broner's going to say.
Be fighting on Twitter.
That nigga said they're going to be fighting on Twitter.
He said we about to be fighting on Twitter.
His mama's made snot come out my nose, man.
Man said they're going to be fighting on Twitter, man.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
Nah, don't say that. Showtime ain't going through shit like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
everybody knows it's you.
Hell yeah, I know, man. It's getting bad, bro. They can't even promise Earl and Terrence no guarantees. What the fuck?
Y'all heard that?
That's
we still ain't got no Crawford Spence fight.
Yeah,
why?
Man, hey Mac, I pray. The crazy thing is, Mac, I was just talking to them folks over there. I told them to let me start that HBO shit back up.
Talking to them folks.
Damn, they gonna keep going back and forth. HBO. Showtime.
Ain't no HBO.
Showtime.
Man, they might as well because it's looking bad for Showtime right now, and I'm salty because I love Espinoza. I love the whole Showtime, bro.
Yeah, I bet you do. They paid you a lot of money.
Fuck.
What up, Smoke?
It's something that he's going to say, though.
Smoke was good, nigga. You know I love you, nigga.
He's going to talk about how he feel bad for those other fighters over there at the PBC, though.
Oh, what up, Smoke? Down in this bitch.
I'm trying to see where it's at, though.
Showtime, man. Damn, he just hit me with a crazy.
Here you go.
Yeah, it ain't looking good at all right now. Lil Tez, what up, man?
I want him to get to the part where he talks about the fighters that he feel bad for.
Low.
Because
what up?
Because he said that he talks about.
Hey man, boxing starting to get real fucked up, man. I'm about to go get me a job at Amazon.
Hell nah.
He said he gonna be
it's gonna apply too, man. She's gonna be right there on your ass.
It's some fighters that's working for Amazon probably over there too. All boys to the side.
These niggas out here going to get regular jobs though. I ain't one of them though.
Hell nah.
You heard what he said?
Man,
he said niggas getting regular jobs over there.
Man, they better quit playing, man.
Damn.
But that's all fighters though. That's not just
Showtime.
PBC. That's all fighters. Top rank, all fighters.
Nigga, I'm fucked up behind this.
Shit, I'm fucked up behind that. I'm about to go to Cincinnati and beat everybody Price.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Fuck it. Shit. Ain't no more Showtime. What we gonna fight on? Shit, I'm about to just go beat everybody Price. Everybody gonna come to me. Fuck it.
Man, you tripping, man.
Fuck it. Shit, I know how to get some money. I ain't tripping.
Hey man.
Hell nah.
Yep, I don't care if I make 100 off one.
Hey man, chill out, man. You tripping.
Man, hold on. The man, hey, listen, bro, listen. I told you, bro. Hey, listen. Remember I told you about. See, remember I told you about kind of nigga that was talking about something. Yeah, man, Terrence Crawford dumb. He hustling backwards. He don't know what he talking about when it come to business. I mean, that's a dumb nigga. That's a dumb nigga. The dude who was saying this was a nigga that was a part of the Alphabet Boy community who was broke, who had to beg his subscribers for money. I can't make this shit up. True. My dog. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop that interview. I'm gonna drop the interview where it's just me and Johnny Rice by ourselves.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name the names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
All of them, I remember all them $20 bills AB was tearing up, flushing them down the toilet. Yeah, I don't keep no money less than 100. Throwing money in the air at Walmart. Guess what? I bet he wish he had some of that. AB probably still doing good himself. But I'm just saying though, bro, like, yeah. And I just showed you, goddamn it, what Yahoo Finance said about Paramount and Showtime. That validates what Adrian Broner is saying. Crazy part about it, I had this like 3 weeks ago. Not the actual video, but I had the articles already about 3 weeks ago. Shout out to Drew. I had the article about 3 weeks ago. I didn't even want to talk about it. I was like, man, but now it's something to talk about now. Yeah, man, y'all. Hey, look here, man. Check this out. Boy, check this out. Hold on. I ain't finished. Today is, let me see what we got. We got 300 likes? Do we have 300 likes? Yeah, I got a lot of Wakandans watching me today. They don't want to hit the like button. That's fine, though. That's fine. Since the Wakanda don't want to hit the like button, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We need 108 more likes. But don't worry about it. I got something for them. I'm finna run their ass off the block. Shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
They said edit the zone money with slave contracts. Boy. True. Wow. So the zone slave contracts look like Wakanda. Look like y'all might be going to the zone or ESPN. Slave contracts, huh?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm not finished though. What I wanna do is this here. I dropped some classics today. I dropped some classic videos today. Yes, I did. I dropped some classics today. And we're going to get into the fights with Savannah Marshall and Claressa Shields. I dropped some classics today, right? Boy. I'm going to tell you something, boy. I'm going to tell you how I body these niggas. I don't play. Y'all know I don't play. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know me. Y'all know my petty is at an all-time high. Y'all know me, right? So this is what I do. Y'all better get y'all some more Nick sacks to sell. We need buds, though. No stems, no seeds, and no shake. We need buds. I'm feeling. I don't burn two today. I want you guys to see this here. This is just gonna be me right here. I want you guys to see this here. Let's go. You nigga, could they be yelling and screaming talking about something? Facts. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, whatever.
But boxing, nigga, what's happening? Tell everybody.
That shit damn near over with.
Showtime?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
They talking about Steven Espinoza done. Man, they saying that boxing shit over with Showtime. Yeah. It's some crazy shit going on, man. We about to be fighting on Twitter.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be
They know
named.
who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Come on, man, stop.
We about to be fighting on Twitter.
These niggas be doing lives for 12 hours, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours in their mama house, dog.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out.
Yeah.
Nah, don't say that. Showtime ain't going through shit like that, man. I know if anybody knows, it's you.
Hell yeah, I know, man. That is getting bad, bro. They can't even promise Earl and Terrence no guarantees.
So for all you Nick Sack selling aerosexual YouTube channels, when you try to tell Terrence Crawford that, oh, look here, man, you don't need to be asking to look at the books. Yeah, you got a promotion of the company. You don't need to be asking to look at the books. Just take whatever we give you, as though they in the negotiation, and just believe what Al Heyman tell you to do. Y'all some fools, and this is why you niggas is broke right now.
Yeah, niggas like me good, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that's messed up behind us, though.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
It's a lot of people messed up behind what's going on.
Damn, how the hell? It was a whole bunch of big fights we was about to get, too, man.
Why you think they trying to put everything on pay-per-view?
Hey, you still owe your baby mama them $50 you borrowed from her.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, fifth. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you?
You going half on the Nick Sack.
Man, I'm about to fight my motherfucking assistant. They gonna put it on pay-per-view. I'm gonna get that nigga $1,500 and a gift card to Walgreens.
Half on a Nick Sack. I'm a broke ass Wakanda nigga. Let me smoke that Nick Sack. You better sign the contract.
They want a nigga to train like he fighting next week. It ain't a date in sight, bro.
I got shooters, homie. I'ma pull up. Nigga, you the bitch. You got dudes who are begging their subscribers for money.
What's up, family? Shout out to the almighty LDBC.
When you try to tell Terrence Crawford that, oh, look here, man, you don't need to be asking to look at the books. Yeah, you got a promotion of the company. You don't need to be asking to look at the books. Just take whatever we give you, as though they in the negotiation, and just believe what Al Heyman tell you to do. Y'all some fools, and this is why you niggas is broke right now.
I got all the way down here after paying all of our bills and shit because I wasn't thinking, because I'm expecting some money to come in by Friday.
You got dudes who are begging their subscribers for money.
I just want to explain to y'all what's going on. I got down here because I wouldn't ask nobody to do shit for me.
So that he can send the money. Yeah, hit the cash out, man. I need y'all to send me some money, man. I'm usually not that irresponsible, dog.
I felt helpless because there really wasn't nothing I could do, and I'm usually not that irresponsible. Well, actually, usually too, I'm usually never that irresponsible. I'm usually always dotting my I's and crossing T's and making sure all my bases are covered before I leave the house to make sure she's okay. But in this case, I just went ahead and paid because I knew that money was going to be here Friday.
Hey, you still owe your baby mama them $50 you borrowed from her.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, fifth. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you?
You going half on the Nick Sack.
And I just didn't have it because I just went and spent all my money on paying bills before I came to Georgia.
Yeah, man. What happened was I had some rent money, right? And my brothers with the Alphabet Boy community, they had a convention, they had a meet and greet in Dallas, Texas, and so I spent my rent money. I spent our rent money and light bill money to go to the meet and greet so that I can meet my leader, Jabba the Hutt.
But yeah, as y'all can see, I'm in a hotel right now. I'm in a hotel in Atlanta now.
I'm usually not that irresponsible, man. But look here, man, I'm in a bind, dog. They so goddamn revolutionaries.
Yeah, I'm staying in a hotel right now in Atlanta right now. And
when I met Jabba the Hutt, I was so happy. Oh, me and Jabba the Hutt got so many pictures together. I was eating chicken wings and hot dogs and, pork and bean sandwiches. I had a whole head cheese sandwich too, dog. We had a good old time. So let me get this straight. You went to Dallas to meet some YouTubers?
And I just didn't have it because I just went and spent all my money on paying bills before I came to Georgia.
Yeah, and I pay my membership fees every month, dog. So when I went back home and my wife was like, okay, baby, did you pay the rent? I had to tell my wife, no, baby, I ain't pay the rent. What you mean you ain't pay the rent? I had to send my membership fees in to the leader. And after I sent to my leader, Jabba the Hutt.
I got all the way down here after paying all of our bills and shit because I wasn't thinking, because I'm expecting some money to come in by Friday.
And after I sent the membership fees to Jabba the Hutt, then I had to pay to go to Dallas and all that stuff there. Nigga, we finna get evicted. We got kids. Don't worry about it, baby. I'm finna get on YouTube and ask my subscribers to hit the cash out, and I'll be able to send that rent money so we don't get evicted.
True. Hell yeah, I know, man. That is getting bad, bro. They can't even promise Earl and Terrence no guarantees.
For all of you Wakanda niggas that are slow, Showtime has just been bought out by Paramount. Well, actually, Paramount owns Showtime, and they own a lot of stuff, and they're moving forward with Showtime. There's a good chance that Showtime, from a boxing standpoint, will not be in business anymore. They will go the way of HBO. If that happens, that means that the PBC, the actual company that Showtime, they actually put the money up for their fighters, the PBC will have to find another network to go to. Showtime is not renewing their contract with the PBC, nor is Fox. As you can see right there, they're thinking about eliminating Showtime as an independent entity. If they eliminate Showtime as an independent entity, that means what? That means that no fighters, this is why your fighters don't have fight dates. Your fighters don't have fight dates because the white man is not putting up the money for Wakanda. The white man is Showtime, and the parent company is Paramount. So if the white man will put the money up for Wakanda, guess what? It blows up your whole Wakanda narrative. So Al Heyman is going to have to find somewhere else in order to have his fighters fight on someone else's network. This is the reality of the situation. For you Wakanda niggas, you Nick Sack selling ass niggas, you Alphabet Boy supporting pro PBC channels, this is for you. Because I know you niggas are slow, dumb, and stupid. So for all you Nick Sack selling aerosexual YouTube channels, when you try to tell Terrence Crawford that, oh, look here, man, you don't need to be asking to look at the books. Yeah, you got a promotion to company. You don't need to be asking to look at the books. Just take whatever we give you, and so they in a negotiation. And just believe what Al Heyman tell you to do. Y'all some fools, and this is why you niggas is broke right now.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.
Man, I ain't fucking off.
True.
I don't fuck off over here, dog. I got another one. I got another video I dropped today too. I got another one I dropped today about Booger Ray. See, these dudes like the well dressed up lie. They don't like the naked truth. They like the well dressed up lie. Now I feel bad for the fighters. And it was something that Agent Broner said in that clip, that video that I just showed you. He said that, man, I feel bad for the fighters. As a matter of fact, let me drop this video. Anybody who ever seen it, y'all check it out, man. Y'all check it out. Share the video. Share this video. Share this live. Let them know what's up. Let them know what's up. See, you see, this is what they do too. They like to say anything that doesn't fit the narrative is hate. And let me tell you guys something. You know what? It's hard. Truth is a hard pill to swallow when it doesn't fit the narrative. Truth is a hard pill to swallow when it doesn't fit the narrative. You have people when they hear something that they don't want, that it could be, no matter how truthful or factual it is, no matter how many receipts it is, they will always try to deflect. when you see people deflect, when they hear something of truth, that means that they can identify with the truth. It doesn't sit well with them. So they try to deflect. You can deflect all you want. It doesn't change. It doesn't change from the reality of the situation. That's the video right there. Bad news. Adrian Broner confirms no Spence guaranteed money. Showtime done with boxing. There you go right there. And you can do this research for yourself. You can do it for yourself. Throw it up. I know Wakanda don't like to read and shit like that. But don't worry about it. So I'm going to show you where you can find this at Wakanda. Let me drop another receipt. This is from... Let me drop another one because I know they don't like that. They don't like receipts. They don't like receipts. This is another one. Let's go ahead and do this. We haven't heard enough of Stephen Espinosa yet. I ain't heard enough from Booker Ray neither, but that's okay. This is another one. This is the article directly from CNBC. I know a lot of y'all watch CNBC, right? That's on CNBC. That's another receipt. Let's go to the actual let's go to Yahoo. Let's go to Yahoo. Let's go directly to Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. I guess they hating as well, huh? They hating as well, huh? Oh man, that nigga cooning. He cooning. He hating. Okay. They like to call the truth. I get it. I understand. I did it. Ta. It's Sote. There you go. They go Paramount right there. There go another one. I just hit you with three back to back. Shout out to Monroe. We're dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach dropping to hit him up on other platforms. I do not play. I told these niggas they better come together and form Voltron. I told them. Anthony Lopez says, he said, the fact that Coach goes against the grain is why I like this channel. I appreciate that, Imp. Appreciate that. I mean, going against the grain is just telling the truth. I don't believe in pushing the narrative. I got to call it the way I see it. Michael Knight, he says, can the fight go to purse bid? I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I don't know how it can go to a purse bid. I mean, Errol Spence is owned by Al Heyman. So whatever Al Heyman, he's in control of his career. So Crawford ain't got the money to put the fight. Crawford don't have the money to put up to pay for this fight and promote this fight. And Errol Spence don't have the money to do that. The money was coming from Showtime. And Al Heyman got a boatload of money, but he ain't putting none of his money up. Businessmen, they don't put their money up on stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So they waiting on Al Heyman. This is why I believe Blue Blood Sports TV. And shout out to Blue. Shout out to the good brother Blue. I believe when Blue said that, hey man, listen, they offer Crawford 35%, no guarantee, no back end. So I'm like, well, what he gonna get? What he gonna get? What he gonna make? What the nigga fighting for free? True. And you know why it makes sense? Oh, that's why the fight ain't been made. Showtime ain't put the money up. Floyd Mayweather got a net worth of $420-some million. It don't look like he gonna put any of his money up for that fight. Floyd Mayweather has a net worth of over $400 million. Guess what? Why he ain't putting the money up for the fight? They waiting on the white guys to put the money up. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Are you following me? As a matter of fact, Floyd Mayweather more than likely has a net worth more than Al Heyman. They ain't putting no money up for Crawford Spence. Why is that? Shout out to Major Key Boxing. Why is that? So Floyd like the fight what happened when I say, yeah. Floyd was unless Floyd talking about putting the money up himself, They are in a conundrum over there because they have to wait to see can they get a budget to pay for their fights. That's what I do know. What I do know is Showtime was the one that was putting the money up for the fights. They dropped Wilder. Wilder ended up, he's at Fox right now. This is the reason why you see all of these. This is why they gave you Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin pay-per-view. Fox like, we ain't paying for that shit. Put it on pay-per-view. We'll get a percentage of whatever y'all make, whatever. We ain't putting up the money for that. So this is why you gotta, this is why over there, they gotta give these fighters 1.5 guarantee. 2 mil, rest on the back end. They gotta get it on the goddamn back end because ain't nothing on the front end. Shout out to Jaime. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, for coach, you got too many receipts. Wakandans don't learn. He said, Wakandans don't learn. No, sir. Shout out to Jaime, man. I got some more shit. I studied my ops very well. I studied them very well. I got a lot of shit on them niggas. A lot of them. But anyway, let's go. But you get what I'm saying, though. So it makes sense. Oh, the reason why we still ain't heard nothing about this fight. So all of the arguing that you've been hearing online, sign the contract, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Aerosexual YouTube channels. Oh, man, Crawford don't want to sign the contract. There was never a contract, fool. Why there was never a contract? Because there was never any money, fool. Why there was never any money? Because Showtime didn't put the money up, fool. Why there was never any money? Because Al Heyman is not paying for the fight out of his pocket, fool. Nor is Floyd Mayweather, fool. If the networks don't put the money up for your favorite fight at the PBC, guess what? He don't fight. I.e. Showtime or Fox. So what I'm hoping is this. This is what I'm hoping. I feel bad for those fighters. I feel bad for those fighters. I do. Because the fighters who have a good nest egg, like a Errol Spence or of course a Crawford, but I'm saying on the PBC. Adrian Broner said he's doing well. And he like, man, I might have to start fighting on Twitter. He said, I might have to start working at Amazon. That's funny what AB said, but what about the fighters like a Johnny Rice or fighters like a Michael Colby? They might have to start working at Amazon for real.
True.
What about the fighters like Michelle Rivera, stuff like that? Those guys ain't making no money like that. If you don't fight, you don't make money. That's the name of the game in boxing. If you got a fighter like a Jamel Charlo, he just fought for Undisputed in April. Guess what? Al Heyman probably told him, look here, baby boy, you got to be on the budget. You can't be blowing your money. Now it explains why Jamal Charlo got his debit card declined at the restaurant. He couldn't pay a bar tab, a restaurant tab. Because, you know, they get allowances. They get stipends on their money. For what I've learned. And if you're getting anything similar to what Adrian Broner was getting, Adrian Broner said he was getting $1,000 a day, $1,500 a day. And he said he want all of his money. I got the receipts on that. Adrian Broner still got it up on his Instagram. But I had an actual receipt. I screenshotted it. We did shows on it. It makes sense now. Look here, baby boy. I'm giving you $9,500 a week. Hold on, look here, baby boy. Let's see, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Look here, baby boy. Yeah, I'm giving you $9,500 a week. $10,500 a week, something like that. I'm giving you $1,000 a day, $7,000 a week. You get what I'm saying? So, baby boy, what I need you to do, I need you to live $1,000 a day lifestyle. Don't live a $10,000 a day lifestyle. So if you're a fighter and you're getting an allowance from your financial advisor, you can't be out there balling. I got Lambos with suicide doors. Still got to make them car payments now. Still got this mortgage on this house. You can't afford to go to the club and with 20 niggas and you got 20 broke niggas around you. All these niggas broke. You the one balling. I'm Big Charlo. I'm Big Charlo. This my posse. All these niggas broke.
True.
You go to a restaurant, you can't even pay a bar tab because you got a whole bunch of broke niggas with you. You got all these broke niggas with you. They can't even come together, put your money together. How much the bill is? Oh, the bill $10,000. Charlo, Jamal, don't even worry about that baby boy. You know, all of us got money. We're going to put money in. It's 20 of us. We're going to put $500 a piece in there, come up with the 10,000. Don't worry about that. We'll pay that. But when it's all on one guy, and then now you see why Jamal Charlo wife tripping. I can't even tell about, come on, you got all these broke ass niggas around the house. Why do you think we having marriage problems? I'm tired of this. We finna lose our house. We ain't got that, nigga. When you gonna fight again? We got all these children. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Tyrese. Hey, okay. You dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
boy.
He say PBC, the land of carnation milk and syrup.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Tariq Bay. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy, boy.
He said just a little something for the collection plate. Keep scooting them, coach. Yes, sir.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, Tariq, and this is what I always say over here at New Media Today USA Boxing. If you stand on the side of boxing, you will never go wrong. If you stand on the side of boxing. But when you stand on the side of D-riding for interviews, trying to be down with cliques and crews, paying membership fees to Jabba the Hutt, going online threatening people, you the bitch, I got shooters, homie. I'm finna come over there right now. Oh, bitch ass nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I'm finna shoot you right now, nigga. I'm finna shoot this rocket launcher. I'm finna shoot this rocket launcher on you. I can't stand nowhere, nigga. When I see you, I'm gonna pull up. And you selling Nick sacks? You's a Nick sack having ass nigga? And you online with a whole lot of energy, arguing for 10, 11, 12 hours about multi-millionaires. But you got to beg your subscribers to send you money? To take care of your wife and children? I told you these niggas were broke and they got low IQ. Now you see why I call them the SLDBC. I say they slow learning disability in the boxing community because these niggas is slow. They're dumb. I'm not lying. This ain't no shade. This is the truth. You see what these niggas do online? It's the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. Whether you like it or not, that's on you. I'm not here to be down with your favorite YouTube channel. If you're a YouTube channel and you don't like what I'm saying, holla. I don't give a damn. I stand on what I say. And I mean what I say. Now let's move on. Let's get to the shit. Y'all know me. I get 2 fucks, boy. Shit, I get 2 fucks. I say what the fuck on my mind. Shout out to Too Soon. Hey, okay. For dropping another half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said I located this channel from Blood Boxing. I appreciate your work, homie. He said the PBC spent too much time marinating good fights and not giving us boxing fans what we want. So this is kind of like their own fault. Yeah, you know what? Too soon. I get exactly what you're saying. You might be. I think you kind of spot on with it.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
See, this is what's going on. Hey, Too Soon. Check this out. The time to make the Terrence Crawford Errol Spence fight was when Terrence Crawford was with Top Rank. Do you want to know why? Because the PBC ain't got no money right now. They could have did a joint promotion. That means Top Rank would have been responsible for paying Terrence Crawford. PBC Showtime would have been responsible for paying Errol Spence. They would have been able to share the cost and share the risk. You know, you get what I'm saying? But now Terrence Crawford is a free agent 4 years and some change later. Now you got to pay. Now you're responsible for paying both fighters. You ain't got the money to pay both fighters. The smart thing would have been to do, and just my opinion, you should have did it the way you did Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder is with PBC and Tyson Fury is with Top Rank. Guess what? They did a joint promotion together. If you did it with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, why you couldn't do a joint promotion with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? Do you want to know why? Because you never wanted that fight in the first place.
True.
They never wanted that fight. The matchmakers probably didn't like what they saw. Yeah, this ain't gonna look good. Tyson Fury was the cherry pick that went wrong. That's what happened. Tyson Fury was the cherry pick that went wrong. So they thought it was sweet. And then after the fight, after the first fight was a draw, and people felt like Wilder got robbed with the long count, people was like, you know what, man? Wilder said, I want to get him again. I'm gonna knock his ass out. This time I dropped him twice the second time. I'm gonna knock his ass out. We saw what happened with that. And then after the beatdown, Wakanda had to come with all kind of conspiracies. Water bottle was spiked, glove, egg weights, costume, baby mama, my cousin, my sister, dent, autopsy. You get what I'm saying? They was pushing this online, and it all came from a brother from the conscious community by the name of Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh was the one who came with the conspiracies, and everybody else ran with it. True, true, true. So pride set in with our brother Wilder. I got to get this white boy back again. I can't go out like that. Only reason I lost because I had to disloyal trainer through the towel in. That pride set in. Sued him, took him to court. You get what I'm saying? So PBC probably like, man, every time we always losing. Every time we cross the street to fight other fighters that signed the top rank. Listen, for what I've learned, top rank is 19-4 against PBC fighters. When a PBC fighter fights a top rank fighter, they're 19-4 against them. Out of 23 fights, 19 top rank fighters have won. So they probably like, man, god damn, boy, this nigga at our front door. Okay, hold on, they want to make that fight. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Tell a nigga you're on the wrong side of the street. Man, you're on the wrong side of the street. I'm with ESPN. You with ESPN. Ain't this how he was rolling his neck? He rolling his neck like this. I'm with Showtime and Fox. The only way that fight can happen, I mean, they're gonna have to get together and make that work out together. Damn, how the nigga say he want to fight? I'll tell the nigga he need to get a belt. Man, he need to get a belt. He got the belt. Tell him, what else tell him, Al? Tell him he ain't fought nobody. Man, you ain't fought nobody. Remember Keith Thurman and all of them was saying that? He's a little guy, he ain't fought nobody, yada, 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 yada. Now Keith Thurman begging Terrence Crawford for a fight. It's funny how just yesterday, Keith Thurman was like, I need $10 million to fight Crawford and all this stuff there. Now he begging for a fight. Goddamn Keith Thurman in Clearwater. No, I live in Tampa. Keith Thurman in Clearwater. He like 20 minutes, 25 minutes away from me. Clearwater, Keith Thurman, goddamn, it might be out there in Clearwater Beach with a real fight for food sign right now. True, true, true. He might be on Clearwater Beach with a real fight for food sign right now. I'm dead ass serious. All them slave contracts they say Eddie Hearn had and Bob Arum and this and that. Guess what? I'm pretty sure y'all want to fight. Y'all want to sign with them quote unquote slave contracts now. True, true, true. Yeah. The white man is ending the funding for Showtime. That's done. Showtime ain't paying for these PBC fights. Definitely not no big budget fights. You see, they did Andy Ruiz and Ortiz. Was that Showtime? That might have been Showtime. That's what this dude here say. We know Fury cheated. Stop the BS. Yeah, he cheated all three fights. All three fights he cheated. You're right. He cheated all three fights. I totally agree. All three fights. Shout out to Obsidian Lions for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, family? Say, coach, you're gonna make me unsubscribe to all the other channels and listen to you. Peace and blessings, brother. No, don't unsubscribe to them, boy. Continue to listen to them because you get to learn the narratives that's being pushed.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Adrian Broner say, shit, man, we might be fighting on Twitter. He might not be far-fetched. True. Don't worry, I got a contract right here, man. I got a contract right here. I'm a hippity. This is my. I got a contract right here. You know, I got some fighters over here. I got hog head cheese. I got Hobo Sam. I got Pork Chop Willie. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, I got hippity. I got Chico Stick. He a Mexican fighter. You know, the Mexicans gonna come out and support him. Chico Stick. He 23-0 in the hood. So anybody from the PBC that might be struggling to get fights because Showtime ain't putting the money up, and you don't know when you ain't got a fight date, come holler at your boy. Come holler at your boy, and I'm gonna let you know what I'm working with. Now we ain't faking the funk. Now I got a welterweight fight right now. I got a welterweight fighter right now. If Terrence Crawford looking to get a fight right now, and Errol Smith's looking to get a fight right now, I got a welterweight y'all can get right now. And guess what? He want all the smoke. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at the nigga for knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you. I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, I'm just saying, dog, you know, anybody. So if y'all need some wreck, don't worry about it. Just holler at the old boy. I got some fighters. I got some fighters over here, and they throwing paws now. You better know how to fight in the pocket. Cause these sap suckers I got, they fight in the pocket. Let you know right now. Let me open up these phone lines. They fighting in the pocket right now. Shout out to Jay Brown. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. You drop another half of bam, hundo on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
You be supporting the channel a lot, man. Go ahead and hook you up right quick, man. You be supporting the channel a lot. Jay Brown, what's going on, fam? What's going on? That's all I'm saying. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get in contact with Lady Shan. Lady Shan, I'm gonna let you handle the UK division. I'm gonna reach out to my dog Ron Boy Fresh. Ron Boy Fresh gonna handle the US. I'm gonna get with Ron Boy Fresh and Drew. Y'all gonna handle the US division. So we gonna have Lady Shan handling the promotions in the UK, and we gonna have Ron Boy Fresh. You know what I mean? And Ron Boy Fresh and Drew, they gonna handle everything in the United States. We gonna make that happen. We gonna make that happen right there, boy. Cause boy, right now, boy, some of these dudes, they shoot better than the bro D dog right now, boy. Right now, boy, but it ain't looking good, bro. It ain't looking good. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, dog, is boy, shaking like booty meat over there, boy. Shaking like booty meat. And this is why your favorite fighters can't get fight dates. This ain't no hate. This ain't no shade. I showed you the receipts. If you got a problem, you don't have a problem with me. You have a problem with the receipts I showed you. Instead of being online telling millionaires what they should do, what smart business is, listen, you're on a fixed income, which like most Americans, all of us are, including myself. And even millionaires on a fixed income. Because you don't want to spend more than what you have coming in. So you have to really budget your finances. But if you're doing worse than someone that's a millionaire, like the nigga who, a video I just showed you. Oh yeah, man, you know, I'm usually not that irresponsible. You know, I had to go to the meet and greet in Dallas, Texas, and I had to meet Jabba the Hutt. And oh man, I met my leader Jabba the Hutt, man. You know, I was touching his tummy and stuff like that, man. And you know, I met my leader Jabba the Hutt, man. And man, I felt so good. My wife didn't know I spent the rent money, and I spent the churn juicy juice money. I spent all the money for the cereal and the juicy juices, and she didn't know that I was smoking on this Nick sack all week. I just take a little bit at a time and smoke on the Nick sack all week. She didn't know I did all that there. I got a strong Nick sack of Reggie over here. My wife, she didn't know none of that there. So when I went back home and my wife was like, look here, baby, we got an eviction notice on the door. Well, I thought you paid the rent. Oh, baby, you know I went to Dallas, Texas, man, to meet my leader, Jabba the Hutt, and the rest of the boys, rest of the family. You know, we strong over here. We strong. Alphabet boy strong. We strong over here. Well, if you so goddamn strong, how come you broke and ain't got no goddamn money and you got to ask your subscribers to get money? Why you can't get in contact with the leadership? The top guys, the top brass with the Alphabet Boy channel, let them know we shooting better than a broke dick dog. Why you can't get in contact with them and send me money to help me? Oh, baby, they ain't gonna give us no money now. Well, what's the benefit of being a part of the crew if you can't when you down on your luck and down in need, they can't help you. Told you these niggas got low IQs. True. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, Ron say neck rolling the chew. He said neck rolling, chewing gum popping, Yeah, he's while saying on the wrong side of the street. He need to side the Showtime Fox. Yeah, he need to side the Showtime Fox. That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
See, it's easy to dismiss AB. But guess what? Guess who you can't dismiss, Wakanda? You can't dismiss them white folks on Yahoo Finance.
True.
You can't dismiss the fact that the CEO of Showtime, David Nevins, have stepped down.
True.
You can't dismiss the fact that, hey, they looking to cut Showtime because Showtime has lost 500,000 subscribers over the past year. They're looking to trim the fat and consolidate. So that means everything that's not being profitable has to go. And so whatever your weaknesses are, you get rid of that. Whatever your strengths are, you go ahead and tighten that up a little bit more. Similar to what HBO did when they got out of the boxing business altogether.
True.
Do you get what I'm saying? Did you follow me? Just in case, you know, Jaheim made a song called Just in Case I Don't Make It Home Tonight. You know what I mean? Just in case, this is for you Wakandas, because they don't understand. I'm going to talk to you in language that you Wakanda niggas understand. This is a purple crayon. This is a pink crayon. Let's see. These are my kids' crayons. Let's see. This is a blue crayon. It's for Wakanda. Make me some of the crayons that Rona Romero will be playing with in his coloring book. This is a brown crayon. And this is that's another pink crayon. Let me see, can I find a red crayon? And this is a red crayon. This is for Wakanda, because I know these niggas don't understand what's going on. So, Rob Boy Fresh, let me break this down into Wakanda language, because I don't think they understand. Now, let's say, and this is a green and white marker. Let's say this marker, right? And let's say this is Showtime. So this yellow pen is Showtime. This marker is Paramount, and these crayons are programs that are under Showtime. So let's say this marker says, "Hey, baby boy, check this out, baby boy. What we looking to do? We looking to consolidate. You got a couple of crayons over there that we ain't gonna need, baby boy. Couple of crayons we not gonna need over there. They losing money. I see you got a boxing program over there. I see you got a whole head cheese sandwich program over there. I see you got a pork chop bone program over there. I see you got a pork chop willy program over there. I see you got a hobo Sam program over there. But dog, look here, man. The boxing program, pork chop willy, and hobo Sam ain't looking too good. They shaking like booty meat over there. We looking to consolidate. So you the CEO, what you gonna do? Look here, man, I know we ain't been doing that well. We lost 500,000 subscribers. You the parent company. I look up to you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and resign. But you got a president right here by the name of Espinosa. This the president right here. This is the glue stick. Espinosa is the glue stick. So now Espinosa works under the pen right here. The pen works under the marker. This is for Wakanda, because I don't think they understand, right? The marker tells the marker tells the pen what to do. The pen looks down and says, "Okay, baby boy, I'm gonna step down." Now, Stephen Espinosa, what you gonna do? We don't know yet what they gonna do. And if they decide to cut whatever program, because Stephen Espinosa's not the boss, he's an employee, guess what? He is going to have to do what his bosses tell him to do. They may fire his ass. They may say, "Look here, baby boy, you got these 5 whole head cheese sandwiches, and this purple one and the pink one ain't doing too good." So the budget that you would want to give Al Heyman to pay for those fights that you're trying to put together, like Errol Spence and Crawford, guess what? We ain't getting you no money for that. Look here, man. Al, we can't give y'all no money, man. So while y'all niggas was on the line, talking about some signing the contract, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, Crawford is a damn fool. He would have been the fool if he listened to you niggas. True. This purple crayon has to go. We trimming the fat. This pink crayon has to go. We trimming the fat. This red crayon has to go. We trimming the fat. And we're going to consolidate. That's what we're going to do. That means that, guess what? PBC may have to find another network to host their fights. They may have to go to the Zone. That app that you guys said that was gonna go, that was no good. There were slave contracts over there. And you might have to go to ESPN or Twitter boxing. Or guess what? You can sign with New Media Today USA Promotions. New Media Today USA Promotions, you get all your money on the front end. You ain't gotta worry about back end. Meaning guaranteed. Let's go. Shout out to Monroe. We're dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What they say? You say Spence Crawford could probably save Showtime. I doubt it. If they felt that way, they would have made that fight.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Now let's move on. I think I made myself clear. I had to pull out the color crayons, and I have the coloring box for Wakanda because I know you niggas is dumb. You do Wakanda math, and you have Wakanda common sense, right? So let's move that out the way. Let's talk about the fights this weekend, okay? All right, ta-ta Wakanda. All right, let's get into the show. Now, let's go ahead. Let's see. We got 300 likes. We need 21 likes for me to open up the phone lines. 21 more likes. Now, this is fire. Boy, this Mikaela Mayer. Mikaela Mayer and Alycia Baumgardner. This fight, boy, let me tell you something, boy. I'm excited to see this fight right here. Lord have mercy. Lord Ham and Mercy. We talking about Lord, L-A-W-D, Ham, H-A-M, and Mercy, M-E-R-C-Y, for Wakandas who don't know how to spell. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And it is what it is, baby boy. But this fight here going to be fire, boy. I'm so excited about these fights. We know what Wilder going to do to Robert Aleniz. Wilder going to beat the brace off Robert Aleniz. We know this here. He gonna beat the brace off of him. For real.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
Boy, this is gonna be something else. So some of them dudes who ain't got the money that AB have, Spence or Crawford or whatever the case may be, some of them dudes doing DoorDash, some of them dudes working at Amazon right now. They're broke records over there, bro.
I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town and 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro hand. Exactly.
So it's best that you get with a promotional company that can guarantee you get fights. The more you fight, the more you make money. You don't want to fight once a year, once every 18 months. So, because that means you're going to have to do other things in order to make money. Like get on the corner and sell Nick Sacks. You don't want to sell Nick Sacks now. You don't want to do that, okay? You shouldn't have to do that.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Bro, this right here, let me show y'all something. This shit right here, boy, that's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. So when people go to talk about, I'm my own boss, I do what I want to do, that's not true. If you was your own boss, you better make your own fights. You ain't paying for your venues. You ain't got the money. You're depending on a guy, your advisor, that's depending on the white folks at Showtime. And they're depending on their big parent company, Paramount, the big white folks up there. If the white folks don't fund Wakanda, the fighters don't fight. If the fighters don't fight, they don't make no money. That's why I feel bad for them brothers over there. I do. Because boxing is a poor man's sport. I feel bad for them brothers for real. I just like to blow the narratives up, though. I'm an anti-narrative YouTube channel. I don't care if you like me or not, Wakandas. I don't. You niggas gonna watch me every day, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time because you hate me. And I'm gonna stay I'm gonna stay bodying your favorite YouTube channel, your YouTube daddies, as Martin Nash would say. I'm gonna stay bodying them. Call me what you want to call me, nigga. Just make sure you show up at 3 o'clock. Let's go. Oh, we got another super chat. Let's see. Shout out to In My Opinion.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, wait. I just saw Rob, my friend. He say, dub for your hard work and correct analysis, coach.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Rob Boyfriend says, in conjunction with Ron and Drew Promotions. Yes, sir.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my baby, Rob Boyfriend.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Yeah.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey Mo, I got some fighters. I got some fighters over here, man. Some easy
Down
wins.
from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
When they go to talk about signing the contract, 60-40, 70-30, there was never no contract, fool. Y'all did all this arguing about nothing.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
will
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Now, guess what? It's time for y'all to start niggas
We
playing.
must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Hey, you know, I saw that Jaime Rivera. He said, Coach, the women card is the best fight this weekend. Bro, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie, dog. Listen, the women card is fire. The women cards, I'm more excited about the women cards than anything. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I am so excited about the women card. Like I really am. I really am, man. And I'm not gonna lie, dog. I am.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
Yeah, man. Some of you dudes better know how to be a Chippendale dancer or something, bro. I'm telling you, boy. Lord hammers. Lord. And you know what? Every promotional company have low wage fighters, right? Every promotional company have low wage fighters that starting from the bottom, and they have to have a 9-to-5 job in order to make ends meet. This is fact. That's most fighters. But you want to be with a company that's going to allow you to fight on a regular. Want to fight on a regular? You get what I'm saying? You want to be with a company like that. You don't want to be with a company where you got guys who supposed to have all this money. They fighting once a year and ducking fights and turning down fights. But now the reality is set in. The well is dry.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mello.
Yeah. This why when Brian Custer asked Booger Ray Leonard, he said, "Who's the next star you have?" They ain't got but one bullet in that rest of that 38. They got Tank Davis, that bad man from Baltimore. Tank is the only bullet they got in that 38. I showed you the Mayweather promotions roster. They ain't got but one bullet. Out of all the fighters they had throughout the years, Tank was the silver bullet. And if they lose that silver bullet, boy, it's over. Well, it ain't over for Floyd and Leonard. They got money, but you get what I'm saying. I'm saying from a fighter standpoint, like, boy, they better hold on to Tank for dear life, boy. They probably were begging Tank not to leave. Beg Tank, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Don't worry about it, baby boy. Whatever we owed you in the back end, don't worry about it. We gonna work that out, baby boy. But we need you, baby. We need you. Please don't leave. He might have one of them red from the 5 heartbeat contract.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, you know, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, you know, again, because when you have, you know, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Interesting.
It's starting to make sense now. Now we know why Leonard talked the way he talks. Now we know why Stephen Espinosa talked the way he talks. It's starting to make sense now. Now we know why they don't release those pay-per-view numbers. Now we know why Tim Smith, the president, the president or the director of communications at the PBC. Now we know why he say, "Oh man, ain't nobody gonna buy this fight. They're gonna steal it." Terrence Crawford hasn't been built into an attraction, a pay-per-view star. Now we know why Leonard talk about attraction. Because no white folks ain't putting that money up if they don't think that fight worth it. You can't have Wakanda without the white folks. That's why I blowed this myth up that these niggas was pushing online. They was lying to you. You still gonna hate me though. That's fine. I love the hate. I feed off the hate. There's no one that love the hate more than me. I use the hate as a rocket booster to lift me off into space. I am a space shuttle, and I use that hate to attach onto the space shuttle, and the more you hate, the more that you fight against the gravitational pull of resistance, and you launch me off into space. So I know how to manipulate my ops in order to get what I want out of them without even talking to them or dealing with them.
True, true, true.
I'm real good at what I do. I can promise you that. Anyways, let's do this. Hey, Carmen Serene, I don't know if you want to, let me take because some of them dudes, they may kick you off their platform. I know you're a moderator over there with the Alphabet Boys, but you ain't blessed. They might kick you off the platform now, so I don't know if you want to, they're going to be, they taking screenshots of this show right now. They watching right now and they taking screenshots of the show. They're going to be like, oh, I saw Carmen Serene over there. She over there, that bitch ass nigga, Cole Malachi. She over there with that bitch ass nigga, New Media Today, USA Boxing. I can't stand that whole ass nigga, that old cooch ass nigga, punk ass nigga. I don't know why she over there. And we going to let's block her ass. Let keep her from coming over here. Take her goddamn rent. Take her rent. That's what they going to do. I ain't going to do it to you. I have people who are part of the Alphabet Boy community as moderators. I have people who love Tyson Fury as moderators. I have people who love Joshua and Crawford. I have a diverse group of moderators. All of them don't like each other. Some get along, some don't. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. It ain't got shit to do with me.
True, true, true.
I cuss everybody. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? And I know y'all will cuss me out too. You see what I'm saying? So, but I don't set trip over here. I'm not gonna be, oh shit, I saw motherfucking Nick Rich over there. That nigga, the ops, what the fuck she doing over there? Oh, hell no. Ooh, lady, she ain't doing what? Oh, hell no. Thomas Jones, Thomas Jones over there, that whole ass nigga. Oh, yeah, ooh, Lord have mercy, I got that nigga there. I got that nigga. Oh, Lord, oh, there, shit, I caught that nigga over there. Who that's Ron Boy friends? Oh, Ron Boy over there. Oh, hell no, them take that nigga rent too. Who else in there? Oh, shit, goddamn. Oh, Mata King Boxing, he over there, that whole ass nigga channel. Yeah, I'm gonna take that nigga rent. No, I don't do that. I really don't care. It ain't that serious to me, okay? Let's go. Yeah, these niggas here be, man. These niggas here be, boy. I just don't want none of y'all getting in trouble. You know I'm the ops. They look at me as the ops. Boy, but they can't do nothing with me, boy. No. Can't do nothing with the old boy, not me. Not that boy from West Tampa, Florida. That boy from West Tampa, Florida, a problem. Having trouble talking, guys, because I got this Invisalign in my mouth, so please forgive me. Got this fucking plastic. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, what they got. Now, you can't hear nothing. They're just looking at each other. And now they get in each other's face. She said, fuck that. Oh, that boy, this is some fire here, boy. Boy, I don't know, boy. Boy, both of them want to smoke. Boy, this shit right here, boy. Lord have mercy. Boy, they had to move the security, boy. Look here. Yeah, boy. Let's turn the volume down. Because y'all can't hear what they're saying anyways. Yeah, here you go. She said, so look like Mikaela Mayer called her a bitch. Look like Alycia Baumgardner called her a bitch. They called each other bitches. And then, God, bitches and hoes, huh? Bitches and hoes. Well, yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Boy, we gonna see a good wallow, boy. We gonna see a good wallow this weekend. Let's look at Claressa Shields. Boy, we gonna see a good one, boy. But I saw the press conferences for Mikaela Mayer and Mikaela Mayer and Alycia Baumgardner and Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall. Boy, we gonna get a good one. There's not gonna be a fight this weekend that's gonna be better than that ladies' card. Nothing gonna be better than the women's card. Nothing. They got now. This the one with Caleb Plant right here. I saw the interview today with Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant say that damn it, he gonna show. Caleb Plant say he gonna let Anthony Dirrell know what it feel like to lose to a white boy.
True.
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen. All I'm saying, dog, is every time a black fighter, not all the time, but every time a black fighter, and I hate to say this now, but I gotta be truthful. Y'all want the truth, or you want the well dressed up lie? Every time a black fighter say they'll never let a white fighter beat them, guess what happened? A white fighter beat their ass.
True, true, true.
I remember the dude, Tyrone Woodley in the MMA. He was fighting this one white guy, couple of years back. He came on stage with a BLM shirt on, and he was really pushing what he was pushing. And he was like, yeah, man, you gonna know Saturday when we fight that Black Lives Matter and this and that and yada 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 yada. And he turned it into a BLM event, basically. And when they fought that Saturday, man, that dude beat the brakes off of Tyrone Woodley. I think he broke his ribs, and Tyrone ended up tapping out, and he went to the hospital. And he went on Instagram Live while he was in the ambulance and broke that down. That dude beat the brakes off. He said he'll never let a white boy whoop him. That dude beat the brakes off of him.
True, true, true.
See, this what happened. You don't win the fights based on your skin color. You win fights based on your skill. If you think that because you're a white fighter that you guys are gonna step in the ring and you superior than the black fighter or the Hispanic fighter because you're white, if you think you're gonna win because of that, you're sadly mistaken.
True, true, true.
And if you're a black fighter and you think because the fighter that you're fighting is white that your melanin is gonna automatically allow you to win this fight, you sadly mistaken.
True, true, true.
Ask Bernard Hopkins. Ask Deontay Wilder. Ask Marcus Brown. And there's several, plenty. Ask Gary Russell Jr. We have several examples. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't do skin color politics. Your issues are not my issues. Remember that. What else we got? I think that's, let's see. Alycia Baumgardner. Let's look at the card. They got a lot of women. Let's look at the women that's on this card, man. Let me see. Got the women over here? Shut that down. Got the women, got the women card? Let me see what's up. Do we have a women card? Let's make sure we got that. Let's set that down too. The women card. Let's go here. Let's go to Savannah Marshall. Oh yeah, bro, Claressa. Let's go to Claressa. Boy, Claressa Shields, she been bodying the press conferences. Boy, Claressa Shields has been bodying these press conferences. Boy, that girl, boy, she talks some shit. Boy, she is a world-class shit talker. Boy, God, boy, listen, pound for pound, there is no, bro, man or woman, man, woman, or child. Man, woman, or child, pound for pound, Claressa Shields, when it comes to shit talking, she is the best. She's in the top one or two, hands down. Hands down. Yeah, hands down. Hands down. Let me open up the phone lines. Yeah. Phone lines open, 530-494-9636. And if you're from the UK, 4420-3769, 8745. We're gonna rock out for about another 30 minutes, and then we shutting the show down. So we would have been had it open, but I wanted to get 300 likes today. Because I knew the Wakandas was watching, and they don't want to show me no love. I'm gonna make them show me love because I know they want to call in. See what's up. Jason Mones, do not call. If I can't see your phone number, I will not answer the phone. If you try to call with no caller ID, I will not answer the phone. Don't even waste your time. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let me do this. This fight right here. Let's look at the fight. Let's look at the card. The undercard. We have, of course, let's go to the bottom. Shannon Ryan versus Butra, super flyweight, right? Sarah versus Beck Conley. Okay, that's super bantamweight. This is 20. This is 10 fights on this card. 10 fight, all woman 10 fight card. This is beautiful. April Hunter versus Erica Wana Gabriela, super welterweight. We have Carice Artingstall. Okay, I think this it's a Marina versus Marina. Okay. What else we got? We got Ebony Jones. That's featherweight. We got Guinea Futches versus Gemma. That's flyweight. We got Lauren Price versus Bellick. That's welterweight. Okay. We have Carolyn Dubois versus Melina Koleva. That's lightweight. And then the fight that I want to see. Now, this. Let me tell you something. Mikaela Mayer versus Alycia Baumgardner. This is a main event fight. This is a main event fight. Very seldom do you get two main event fights on the same card. This is a main event fight right here. And even though it's a co-main, but you get what I'm saying. Unification match. This is going to be a good fight right here. I think this fight going the distance. And then Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall. I think that fight going the distance too. Boy, we got a good one, boy. Boy, we got a good one. I'm elated. I'm beyond elated. But Saturday can't get here fast enough. Saturday can't get here fast enough. And you know the crazy part about it too, guys? Check this out. Do you see how all of the top women be fighting each other? None of the 60, 40, 70, 30, you're on the wrong side of the street. Claressa Shields went on the other side of the street, signed the contract, and fighting Savannah Marshall in our own backyard. You want me to come to the UK? No problem. You want me to cross the street? No problem. You want me to be the visitor? No problem. I want that smoke. Bob Arum let his fighter, Mikaela Mayer, fight at the zone, a matchroom fighter, and Alycia Baumgardner. I think this is a joint. I think this fight is a joint fight, a joint promotion fight. So Bob Arum will work with Eddie Hearn, depending on which fighter it is, but they do that. And Al Heyman will work with other promotional companies, but you gotta be Deontay Wilder. Wilder got to be the one to force it. You know what I mean? I think Wilder is more so. Wilder is more so. He pretty much has a lot more leverage over there. Because Wilder is more so like an independent thinker, for the most part. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's open up these phone lines, man. Ain't nobody calling in. Shit, phone lines open, baby boy. I'll call. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? The inevitable. Adrian, D-Town, D-Block, D-City, in the house.
Adrian from D-Town, D-Block. What's going on, fam? Talk to me.
Coach, I know we got great fights this weekend. Oh, my God. I can't wait after all this time we've been waiting. But I got two questions, if that's okay with you.
Go ahead.
All right, first question. Do you think the Zone has surpassed Showtime and ESPN as legitimately taking over the throne of HBO? Because I feel like, dude, they have a library of boxing. You can always go and see the fights that you've missed. Mm-hmm. And they have plethora of fights where you go to Showtime and they don't have any of that. And I have Showtime. Mm-hmm. Where ESPN, they have a library of, yes, they do have a lot. I think they have Top Rank has a library of boxing matches too. But do you think, in your opinion, I want to know your opinion, do you think that the Zone is better for boxing? Or do you think, I mean, because you know how Showtime is always trying to put down the Zone, that they ain't nothing, it's just an app. And even everybody with the PBC always laughed at the Zone where they were in the beginning. And now I feel
they ain't laughing now.
Power broken.
They ain't laughing now. They ain't laughing now.
Exactly. Exactly. But do you feel, because I have the Zone, Coach, and I really do appreciate as a fan, and like I told you, I love the sport.
So you asking me, so basically you asking me, is the Zone is better for boxing more so than Showtime?
Showtime or ESPN, because I feel like they're actually trying the best that they can do with their abilities to give fans what they...
My answer to that is, I'm not going to say that the Zone is better. I mean, I don't even look at it like that. All I care about is getting the fights. If the Zone is able to get us the type of fights we want, then cool. I'm on the side of boxing. I'm not on the side of network. So what I like to do is...
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I mean, ESPN puts on good fights as well. And ESPN puts on some bad fights. The Zone put on good fights, they put on some bad fights. So I just think as long as the networks, regardless of which network it is, as long as they're giving us the type of fights that we want, and we get more of the fights that we want versus less of the fights that we don't want, we'll be fine. Another issue that I see is this. If the networks are not willing to put a lot of money into the boxing, to the fighters anymore, then that means that those fighters that was making a lot of money, they are going to have to become more realistic now. The market is going to have to reset itself. Look here, baby. Perfect example.
Yeah.
When Al Heyman got all that money from the white folks at Waddell and Reed, he was dropping money like hotcakes, putting it on free TV.
Yeah.
Keith Thurman was getting paid. Errol Smith, all these other guys were getting paid money. Now the well is dry. Now everything got to be on pay-per-view. Everything, you got to get most of your money on the back end. The business model had to change because the money had to ran out. And then when you're depending on another man to feed you, if that man doesn't decide to feed you, you're gonna go hungry if you don't know how to go out there and hunt and get your own food. So PBC is in a situation to where, hey, listen, we was depending on Showtime and Fox to give us money to put the budgets up for our fighters. Fox said, we're not giving you no more money. Because we lost money on that Wilder shit in Fury, right? So you ain't got to worry about that. So if you want to fight on Fox, you're going to have to put your own money up to fight on Fox. Okay, cool. Showtime, they don't have the budget for PBC. So now it's like, okay, we can't get these fights. We got money for Canelo, but Canelo going to make it do what it do. He going to bring it back and some. Canelo going to bring it back in some, but Crawford and Spence, the money ain't there for them. When you listen, when have you ever heard of top fighters, two of the best fighters in the world, not getting paid guaranteed money? Or even one of those fighters not getting paid guaranteed money? I've never heard of that. We're not talking about no name fighter. We're talking about fighters who are considered some of the best in the world. Ali fighting Foreman, that level. People are saying that, this fight between Crawford and Spence gonna be very similar to doggone Hagler and Sugar Ray. Well, if it's gonna be similar to Hagler and Sugar Ray, I'm pretty sure Hagler made guaranteed money and Sugar Ray made guaranteed money. How are you going to compare that fight to the old school fighters of the past, but they don't even bring the money? You can't guarantee no money?
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
I mean, even Hearns stage, so I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Question number 2, Coach, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I got other calls coming in. Go ahead.
I know. Do you think that Claressa Shields has been saying that, and I don't know if you're into the women boxing, but I
know everything about it. What's going on?
Where Claressa Shields proclaimed herself that she's the GOAT.
Yeah. She has the right to do that.
Do you think that she... Yeah, that's cool. I mean, she's new class, she's next generation. You're always trying to surpass people that are behind you. But do you think in reality that because Ali's daughter was undefeated, I think she went undefeated, and she was I think she was a heavyweight champion of the world at that moment, I'm guessing, back in the 90s. She was going up there fighting.
But go ahead.
She was heavy. I'm sorry. Okay, she probably was lightweight or middleweight, something. Yeah. But she was undefeated too, and she called her out and said, "Hey, let's make some money." Do you think that Ali's daughter would have beaten Claressa Shields? Because I think that Claressa Shields
that's two different errors. That's comparing apples and oranges. That's like saying, do I think Deontay Wilder would have beat Muhammad Ali? Of course, I'm gonna say no. But that's just a matter of opinion. You know what I mean? There's no wrong answer. If you feel that Claressa Shields would have beat Layla Ali, there's nothing wrong with that. If you feel that Layla Ali would have beat Claressa Shields, there's nothing wrong with that neither. That's just a matter of opinion. There's really no wrong answer with that. I would always pick Layla Ali because she was the old school.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
but shout out.
That's all I gotta say, Coach.
Shout out to
Adrian, man. D-Town, D-Block. Bye.
Yes, sir. What's going on? Phone lines is open, man. 530-494-9636. Shout out to Lady Shan in the building. Shout out to Jay Brown. Jay Brown, what's going on? Boxing Gyms in the building. What the lick read, fam? Boxing Gyms in the building. I got another video I dropped today too, man, with Booger Ray. I will show that, but I say that for another day. I'll say that for a later date. You get what I'm saying? Phone lines open, man. Anybody want to call into the show? Call into the show. Talk to the boy, man. Anybody want to, curse me out or whatever the case may be? Say what you want to say, man. Call into the show, man. I was thinking that a bunch of Wakandans were calling in, but you can hear catfish piss on the water now. You can hear catfish piss on the water. Shout out to Lady Shan. She say Ruiz escaped from a lifetime of brokenness. AJ saved his ass. Yeah, you know what? Andy Ruiz hit the bag when he fought AJ. Twice. He did that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's look. I want to look at this. This here, man, Claressa Shields. And hold on, we got phone lines open. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? It's Drew. I'm out here in LA, Coach.
Drew in LA. Yeah. Talk to me, man. West, y'all.
Coach, I'm enjoying being right, Coach. I know you are, Capricorn, just like Jules.
Now, you know what?
We've been saying this for years.
You sent this article in the group on Twitter. That was about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
And then some new ones came out. Some new ones came out the other day. The one at the rap came out after what's going on out. Because I live out here, so I work in TV and film.
Yeah.
I worked at the NBC Universal lot for 3 years. So I got friends still that work at the networks, and it's just changing. And boxing is a small part of it, but that's how you know Booger Ray, Espinosa, they're quiet. They're not talking nothing on Twitter. Yeah. They're worried about failed drug tests because they know what's up. Leonard's going to have to humble himself and realize, like, man, I might have to go to the zone or whatever. And it's good for boxing in a sense, Coach, that once the market fully resets, and yeah, keep Thurman, you're not getting $1.5 million, $2 million from Mario Barrios. We got $500,000 for you. You want $2 million? Okay, you got to go find Bruce Ennis. What's up?
Yeah.
And guys are either going to retire or they're going to take these tough fights, and that's going to be good for boxing. It's going to in 5 years from now, once all these guys retire, boxing will be in a lot better place in America. It's doing great abroad. Yeah. But in America, once these guys get out that got spoiled, Coach, it's going to be better. But that's all I got to say about that. I wanted to ask your opinion. How do you see the way Mikaela Mayer wins this fight?
I don't know, man. It depends on what. Mikaela Mayer is a complete all around fighter. Great footwork, feints, head movement. She understands distance very well. I look at Alycia Baumgardner is looking to counter her. She boxes at Detroit. She trains a lot with Tony Harrison. So I see a lot of those skills that she probably learned in there with him. You know how to set those traps and try to catch Mikaela Mayer coming in with the overhand right. Well, not just overhand right, but the hook across over the jab with the timing. So Alycia Baumgardner has damn good footwork. She's quick. This is a 50-50 fight, dog. Like I honestly, man, it's a pick 'em fight. I really can't look at one or the other and be like, man, like I'm nervous to pick someone. Like I want to see Alycia Baumgardner win because she's pretty fine as hell. But I gotta get past all of that and say, you know what, man, that girl can't fight, but Mikaela Mayer is a dog. Like Mikaela Mayer is a dog, man. She got more experience. Her ring IQ is damn good. She's a top level fighter. So this is a 50-50 fight. I got to think about what my decision is by tomorrow.
I don't think we have a loser in this, though. As the fans, Coach, and as a sport, there's no loser in whoever wins this fight and whoever loses. Both, if they have a good fight, a fight of the year type fight, both girls are going to be jumped into the spotlight where they're good-looking women. They'll get endorsements. And it could create a rivalry like when we had like with women's MMA. Women's boxing in America is at that point right now where they just need one or two girls that make noise and get a spectacular performance, and it's going to catapult women's boxing to a whole nother level.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we're going to get two fights with Mikaela Mayer and Alycia Baumgardner, and Savannah Marshall and Claressa Shields. We're going to get something very similar to when what this girl name from Ireland, man? Damn.
Katie Taylor.
Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. It's going to be. I think both of those fights are going to be very like that. It's going to be fight of the year. It's going to be fight of the year type fights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really believe that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Hey,
you
Drew,
have a good rest of your day, Coach.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Drew, man. LA. Yeah, West Coast in this BIH, man. It is what it is, man. Yes, sir. Drew, man. Thank you for calling in, bro. Shout out to Lisa Bells. You know, like the Deontay Wilder Robert Helenius fight, Robert Helenius getting knocked out. He's there to get the check. I ain't worried about him. He's a Euro bum. You know, Wilder ain't got no problem with Robert Helenius. Devin Haney and George Kambosos, we'll see how that pans out. I would like to see Devin Haney walk him down this fight, show a different style, walk him down. and seeking to get make the fight more interesting. Because that last fight was goddamn it was a snooze fest, but Dev did his thing. He undisputed. Can't take that away from him. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, it's Boxing Nerd from Canada.
Boxing News from Canada. Talk to me.
No, Boxing Nerd. What's going on, Coach?
Oh, Boxing Nerd. Sorry about that. From Canada. Talk to me.
Chilling. I'm just excited for the fights, man. There's like so many good boxing fights going on this Saturday. Wilder versus Alycia, Caleb Plant versus Anthony Dirrell, Meyer versus Baumgartner. That's the fight I'm most excited for, honestly.
Yeah.
And Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall. I think Baumgartner's gonna get it done, man. I don't know. She has that fire. She's getting under Mikaela Mayer's skin, and it seems like she's gonna get it done. I feel like she has the boxing ability, the skills, and the power to be able to stop her, honestly. But we'll see, because Meyer has an incredible engine, and she just keeps coming forward. So we'll see what happens. So.
Yeah.
But apparently, Deontay said he's gonna fight him. He wants to fight Joshua in Africa, so maybe Nigeria or Kenya or
who?
Deontay. He said he's down to fight Anthony Joshua in Africa on one of his interviews. So
I don't believe
that's
that.
a big fight.
I don't believe that. When he had the opportunity to fight him, he didn't fight him, and he said it. He said, "Man, you do." When he told Tyson Fury, and I had a receipt, he said, "You do know, you do know, I was offered more money to fight Anthony Joshua than to fight you, Fury." So he was letting everybody know he could have took that fight. He didn't take it then. He didn't take it when he was offered $100 million from the zone. So I don't see that fight. I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't see it.
My counterattack to that is I feel like just because he took the loss, I feel like he's down to fight anybody. He said he has 3 more years left, so I feel like all that being scared of losing his all could be over with, and he could actually fight it. So I think that's a big fight in Africa for sure. Bring back the old days of boxing for sure.
Yeah. All right, for sure, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Boxing Nerd, man.
Yeah,
Salute to you,
thanks again.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't think AJ and Wilder fight each other. I don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't. I don't think that fight gonna happen. Wait, AJ and Wilder, I just don't. That ship has sailed. I think that the amount of money. Now you know what? Anthony Joshua does bring the money, right? It'll be Deontay Wilder's highest payday if he can fight Anthony Joshua. But I just think, man, and the crazy part that pissed me off is this here. There was an opportunity when a lot of these fights could have been made, when there was a boatload of money there. Now, Anthony Joshua still bring the money. We got the Saudis that's willing to pay him whatever he wants in order to bring big fights in Saudi Arabia. They have not been willing. I do not answer no caller ID calls. If you no caller ID, I do not answer no caller ID calls. So that's that. You go ahead and stop you from ringing. No caller. You don't show the phone number, I will not answer your phone call. You're wasting your time. You're wasting finger muscles. Shout out to Carmen Serene. She said, me neither, coach. Yeah, I don't answer no call IDs. Superstar Donut, what'd you say? Too many egos involved? Okay. Shout out to Lady Shan Dutton season in the BIH. Shan in the building. Shout out to ADD. What did you say? Baumgartner seems to be getting angry. Yeah, both women are getting under each other's skin. The dude who called here, Boxing Nerd, he said it looks like that Baumgartner is getting under Mikaela Mayer's skin. I'm like, nah, both of them are getting under each other's skin. Because Baumgartner is getting heated as well. Both of them are mad. They genuinely don't like each other, which I think that's going to make it a good fight. Now, the thing is, when you have those emotions like that, you got to know how to make sure when you're fighting, you fight calm, right? So what I'm anxious to see, will Alycia Baumgardner and Mikaela Mayer be able to fight calm, keep their emotions in check, and execute the game plan and make the adjustments accordingly? Also, it's one person I'm worried about. I'm edging. This is so fucking hard. This is so hard, man, because I sat down and broke down the fight film and just looked at both of these women. I'm talking about Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall. You know, when you have Megatron and Optimus Prime fighting each other, it's hard to say, yeah, man, Optimus Prime gonna dish rag Megatron. Nah, Megatron ain't nothing to be fucked with. And it's hard to say, yeah, man, Megatron gonna dish rag Optimus Prime. Man, Optimus ain't nothing to be messed with. So you have Megatron and Optimus Prime fighting each other. And Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall and Alycia Baumgardner and Mikaela Mayer. Like, it's a pick 'em fight. Both of those fights are pick 'em fights. Both of those fights are pick 'em fights. Both of them. So for me, you know, I worry if Claressa Shields can fight calm. Can she fight with calmness? Because Claressa Shields looks like she's overconfident. She's very confident. I don't see no nervous energy, none of that. She's like, nah, I'm going to show y'all. Like she has a huge chip on her shoulder. Savannah Marshall is more calm. Some would say it looks like she's nervous. It looks like that, hey, you know what, man? She kind of scared because she worried about, you get what I'm saying? And you can't really look into that because I've seen fighters that talked a whole lot of trash, and I saw fighters that was quiet, didn't really say anything, or really didn't have the gift of gab. And the guys who got in the ring with them, they got their ass, they beat their ass. So I don't really read too much into the trash talking and who looked nervous, who looked away, who looked like who getting under whose skin. To me, all that don't mean nothing. All that don't mean nothing. Will they be able to keep their composure in the ring? And if it's one fighter that I'm betting that won't be able to keep their composure, maybe two. It seems like Claressa Shields will be the one that, you know, I gotta beat this bitch. I gotta beat this bitch. Oh, pussy asshole. I gotta let this hoe know what time it is. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. You know, I'm two-weight division unified. I'm two-weight division undisputed champion. I'm the best. You know what I mean? So I feel like that adrenaline is going to start kicking in. You get what I'm saying? And so I mean that's what it's telling me. You know what I mean? That's my feel for the fight. That's my feel for the fight. Doesn't mean she's gonna lose at all. I'm just saying that's my feel for it. I want to see both these fighters are gonna have to be able to keep their composure. Keep their composure. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna have to be able to keep their composure. Shout out to Boston Logic United. What's going on, fam? Say Alycia Baumgardner. She looks like she not gonna be able to keep her composure as well. You get what I'm saying? Because the ego is going to set in, and me, I'm being as objective as possible. I'm looking at it from, you know, I'm happy we have these 4 women fighting each other this weekend. I feel like the boxing guys have blessed us. I'm just being honest with you. I'm saying from a women's standpoint. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Let me see. Caleb Plant fighting Anthony Dirrell. I think Caleb Plant and Dirrell, that's going to be a better fight than Wilder Helenius. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I can't say that. Because you guys know, I don't think nothing of you know, I don't think nothing of Robert Helenius. I just don't, dog. Shout out to Martin. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What you say? You say Wakanda might be on watch if Wilder Shield lose. I don't think they'll be on watch if Shields lose. I know Wakanda's all in with Wilder, but I don't think they'll be like that with Shields. Like me, I'm picking Shields to win this weekend. But you get what I'm saying? But if she lose, you know, it is what it is. But I don't think they investing in women's boxing like that, to be honest.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Jaime, what you say, family? Say, Coach, Shields is going to take the L like Canelo. You know what? That's a possibility. Like I say, both women are apex predators. This is a 50-50 fight. And I am kind of worried, Jaime, that, you know, just her emotional mind state. You know what I mean? Not from a skill set. I'm not worried about her skills, but you get what I'm saying? Like when you get in the ring with somebody and you feel like they're nobody, and then Claressa Shields said, as a matter of fact, let's find that press conference. She said Savannah Marshall is the ball. She said, yeah, she a ball. And I got down, Lord have mercy, boy. She ain't got no chill. She didn't have no chill, boy. She called her a bum.
But this bum is taking the easy matches. Fight another bum.
Boy, Claressa Shields she said she a bum. And I'm going to show y'all how great I am. So she does have that Ali confidence. Oh, damn. It's messed up, dog. Shit. I just messed up. Damn, man. I supposed to got my handle today. They supposed to give me my handle. My bad. Anyways, all the smoke. Here you go right here, man. Here you go right. Y'all look at this shit. This all the smoke right here. This right here. Listen, all the smoke. We know what time it is. It's 2:34. Hey, we going to leave the live open for 5 minutes, 5 more minutes. And then we shutting down. Hey, listen, this it right here, though. All the smoke. Doggone, they want all the smoke, but I'm like, listen, bro, like, she got this super confidence about herself.
It shows your intent. Savannah, what do you reckon to that?
Yeah, I reckon she can try. She can try and knock me out, she can try me, but if you've got it, you've got it. If you haven't, you haven't. That's how it is.
That's not true. You fought against girls 3-25, 11-75, 11 wins, 75 losses, 3-25. You posting knock them out. No lie. You posting knock those girls out. But when you fight against 24-0, 10 knockouts, 21-0, 10 knockouts, girls of that caliber, it's very hard to knock them out.
Hey, so I'm not gonna lie, Claressa Shields has been bodying these press conferences. If you are not excited about watching these women fight this weekend, after watching the press conferences, I don't know what to tell you. True. I don't know what to tell you. I am very, very excited. I feel a twistity in the air. You know, guys, you've been watching me a while. I always talk about the twistity. I feel a twistity in the air for this fight this weekend. I don't feel it in the air for Wilder and Robert Helenius. Because who the hell is Robert Helenius? I don't feel it in the air for Devin Haney and George Kambosos. But I feel it in the air for Claressa Shields. I feel it twisted in the air for Savannah Marshall. I feel it twisted in the air for Mikaela Mayer. I feel it twisted in the air for Alycia Baumgardner. I feel it, dog. I feel it, dog. Like, boy, this right here, boy, I feel it. I feel a twistity in the air. True. But I feel it, dog. I feel it. And I'm streaming. As a matter of fact, I told you I'm streaming the Wilder fight, so. Y'all can't give me Crawford Spence, which I already know why you can't give us Crawford Spence. You don't get no more of my pay-per-view money. True. No. Caleb Plant, Anthony Dirrell, that's gonna be funny there. Caleb, I ain't gonna lie, I like Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant talk that shit, boy. Call what's your name? Where you calling from?
How you doing, Coach? It's Nigel from the UK. You all right?
Nigel from the UK, yes, sir. Talk to me.
With regards to the PBC and everything, it's like you said earlier, I feel for the fighters. Screw the higher ups, just the fighters, the men that need to put food on their families' tables and things like that, who put all that hard work in the training and the costs of camps and stuff. And now, you know, their careers are almost in jeopardy, man. I really do feel for them. I mean, I've got my criticism of the PBC, but the fighters themselves, the ones that are lower down, those are the ones I feel for, man. I really hope that, you know, something good comes of this for them. You know what I mean? And second thing is, with regards to the promotion for the Shields, Marshall, Meyer, Baumgartner, they're showing up the men with regards to promoting a fight. Every boxing fan over my side is like excited about this, man. I cannot wait. It's going to be such fantastic fights this weekend, man. It really, really is. And that's my call, Coach.
All right, man. Shout out to Nigel from the UK, man. Salute, fam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to send chats and every goddamn thing, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Like, bro, like, I just called it the way I see it. I am a paying customer. When the paying customers get upset and they like, man, you know what? Because they don't want to hear all that other stuff. Because we heard for 4 years what it is. We heard wrong side of the street, Bob blocking the fight. I'm with PBC, you with Top Rank. They got to work together. You with ESPN? I'm with Showtime Fox. You got to get a belt. You got to fight somebody. You ain't fought nobody. What Keith Thurman said, I need $10 million to fight you. You got to leave, Bob. You left, Bob. You're knocking on the front door. Oh, you got to be real 70-30, 80-20, 60-40. Take whatever we give you. 35% of nothing. No guarantee, no back end. And we still ain't got no fight. True. So I ain't paying for shit. You say fast, coach, because some people are overconfident. Okay. He said what you say? He said the Wakanda's owe Bong Arum an apology. I mean, I don't think they owe Bob Arum an apology. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know. Bob Arum is a piece of shit. Bob Arum is a piece of shit. They don't really owe him an apology. You get what I'm saying? Bob Arum is the guy that says you just never know. Yesterday I was lying, today I'm telling the truth, so you just never know. But he was telling the truth, and this matter as it relates to they didn't want to make this fight. He said the PBC didn't want to make this fight, and we see it. We see it. So it is what it is. You know, the way you show me your love is by the way you pay me. Let's give everybody a round of applause. What did I say, fam? He said it was sarcasm? Yes, sir. It was sarcasm. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Everybody, a round of applause, man. So anyways, we broke it down like a 57 Chevy today. We broke it down like a 57 Chevy about the fallacy of Wakanda. There's no Wakanda without Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, who created Marvel Comics. On a boxing level, there's no Wakanda without Waddell and Reed. Because they didn't want to put the money up. There's no Wakanda without Showtime. Now that Waddell and Reed is out the picture. Once Showtime is out of the picture and it looks like they're being phased out by their parent company, those poor brothers over there at PBC, Al Heyman is going to have to find some different networks for those guys to fight at. Those same platforms, like the Zone, that you will kind of say, yeah, man, them slave contracts over there. Maybe they are. I mean, I don't take nothing you guys say serious, because you Wakanda niggas don't know what the hell y'all talking about anyways. You niggas got a net worth of 2 figures selling Nick sacks, begging subscribers for money, but yet you talking about millionaires that got slave contracts. Nigga, look like you got a slave contract. You selling a Nick sack. True. As a matter of fact, don't look like you got no contract at all. So sit your bitch ass down somewhere. Because you can't go to Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt ain't going to give you no money. You can't go to our good brother Blue, Blood Sports TV. Shout out to Blue. Blue ain't going to give you no money. You better stick to that training over there in Atlanta with the white man. The white man don't want to look like he coming through for you. Of course I'm being facetious. True. Hey, you gotta know my sarcasm is something else. I make Wakanda's mad. You know, I didn't get not one Wakanda call today. Why I didn't get no Wakanda calls today? They're gonna leave comments in the chat, say little slick shit, but try to sneak this. But I didn't get no Wakanda calls today. I told them, no Wakanda, y'all some cowards. Y'all some cowards. Y'all some hoe ass niggas, dog, for real. Y'all some hoes. Have on the Nick sang. All of these Wakanda niggas broke as hell. I heard you Wakandas. You were broke as hell. Heard you Wakandas. You mad at me. You selling Nick sacks. And you broke as a bee. ITCH, that's what I said. You can say what you want to say. I want that smoke right there. I don't give a damn about what you're talking about. You can go ahead and shut your goddamn mouth. Wakanda, I don't answer no.
Who you think he is, DJ Quick? No, I ain't saying Kid Capri? I didn't say that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. Can I tell you something? Money, you know, I just said. Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Yes, sir. Wakanda. Reaching out across Wakanda. You niggas are broke and tears are everywhere. What's that voice? Sounds like a whisper. I heard you don't have a fight date. If they say why? Tell them that's Wakanda nature. Why? Do they smoke a nick sack? If they say why? Did ooh, Reggie, right? Why? You got a nick sack, Wakanda, and you're smoking that Reggie with sticks and stems. And you Wakanda niggas broke. Yes, you are. You broke. And you're mad at me. But I give 2 fucks. Because you won't call this phone number. Because you Wakanda niggas are broke and mad at me. Let's go, man. Shout out to Bishop Don Magic Boy. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Don Bishop Magic One, Karma Serene. Shout out to my sister Karma Serene. Shout out to my sister Karma. Salute, Karma. Salute Karma in the building. Salute, sis. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. What to say? You say I wonder where Jerron Ennis goes. What do you think? I have no idea. I have no. It depends if they're gonna act Showtime boxing like all roads seem like it's leaning that way. Then I don't know what Boots Ennis go. I have no idea, fam. It's shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, he broke every kind of niggas, man. Look here, man. I told you, boy, I am the toe tagger and the body bagger. I body entire boxing communities. This is what I do. I am a professional boxing community body bagger. I take out the whole group by my goddamn self. I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This is what I'm gonna do to you. Oh, Lord, oh, I just kicked Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh, Lord. Kick him, slap him, kick him again. Oh, Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh, Lord, hammers. Go up on him. Bam. Catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead. You know what? This might be the reason why our good brother, what my main man named Floyd Mayweather. This is probably why he got to continue to do more exhibition matches. You get what I'm saying? He probably like, man, shit, that Wakanda shit ain't doing too well, man. And Floyd got a net worth over $400 million, so Floyd's straight. He ain't worried about that. It's some other niggas, man, that's struggling, man, working in Uber Eats and selling, driving pizza delivery drivers while trying to get a fight date. Shit, Keith Thurman Keith Thurman right now probably got a sign in Clearwater. We'll fight for food. I probably can get an interview with. I need to go to Clearwater right now. See that catch Keith Thurman. Look here, baby boy. You shoot better than the broke dick dog. You can't get a fight date, and I know you begging for fights right now. Look here, dog, man. You might as well go ahead and give me the whole interview. I know Al Heyman won't allow you to do it, but look here, man. You might as well, dog, because this shit here, boy. You shaking like a leaf in the middle of a hurricane. You feel me? Oh Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga goes man like how ways, I'm gonna put them paws on him. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh Lord. What Paramount is doing, they're trimming the fat. And what they're doing is collectivizing. They're consolidating. Anything that ain't making no money, breaking in no subscriptions, guess what? It got to go. And Showtime is bleeding real bad.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision. Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Man, look here, man. Any fighter, we got contracts over here. New Media Today, USA, promotions. Any fighter looking for a fight, y'all get in contact with me. Sign the contract. 80-20, 60-40, 70-30. Take whatever we give you. Sign the contract. I got some good fighters over here for you.
Show us something. Oh, shit. Slow down. Killer instinct.
Yes, sir, boy. I don't know, boy. I don't know. We got that heat over here.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yes, sir, man. It is what it is,
I'm
man.
the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
What it is, man. They you know what? When they got them goddamn death row, they got them death row contracts over there. And you can't motherfucking leave, and you trying to get up out of there. Hey, man, look, I'm ready to leave, man. I can't get no fight date.
Your $5 ass down before I make change.
Nigga can't motherfucking leave, boy. Fuck around. I'll go to ask about your contracts, and hey, man, I ain't got the rest of my money on that back end. Yeah. Money tight over there right now.
I talk to you right now about my royalties and how you keep your books.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Fuck your office hours. I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying, dog, like, I feel bad. I feel bad for them other dudes over there, dog. I feel bad. Look here, man, I'd rather be hated for telling the truth than hated for telling a lie. What I brought to you today was the truth. What you do with it is on you. Makes me know, never mind. All I care about as a fan of the sport of boxing is to see the fights. I want to see the fights. I don't give a damn who the promotion company is. If you can't give me the fights I want, the hell with you. I show no loyalty to no promotional companies. That's against our commandments. Listen. I deal with you on a fight by fight basis. I deal with you on a fight by fight basis. It is what it is. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to Damian Bennett. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Salute to Charlo. Shout out to Ahmed. Fissiana Fights. Knockdown 305. Misfit. Schoolo X-Man. Mark Nash. Philly Fly. Adrian Big 30. A. Sneed. Dr. Paul Evans. Salute to Arlette. Lisa Bales. Smith & Wesson. Smith & West, what's going on, bro? Punch Perfect Boxing, Dantes, Thomas Jones, Here to There, True Getter 402, Hell Hero Elite, Follow Bond, Philo 58, William Sargison, shout out to Miguel Chartico, Kathy W, Bless 365, AB Sounds, Bush the Can Man Cassidy, Troy Graham, Karma Serene, MFB, Bernard Burton, Martin King Boxing, Bishop Don Magic Wand, Manny 209, Major Key Boxing, Deborah Booker, Dub Right Side, Lady Shan, Done Them Season, Arnold Moketsi, Drumming for Life, Jose Havon Soto, Candy Slim, Ralph Reacts, Just a Fan, Boxing Nerd 101, Manny G, Old Dirty Boxing, Ricky Ricardo, Frank the Tank, with the Big Bang, Flex BX, Al Money, The Way, BWG, Frank Forbes, Swift 718, Big G, The One Mr. Ham, Sabrina Lee, Escamani, Eric Grimey, Jay, Massachusetts Fishing, Boss Dog, F Society, Real Talk, reading all the members. Everybody's a member I'm reading. Con Shonery, Juan Carlo, Jose Luna, Jamario Dixon, Al Booger, Jack, what's going on, fam? Edwin Castillo, Alberto B, Eric Gutierrez, Matty Yoel, Yarmis Potter, Angela, Full Revolution, Big Blunts and Boxing, Mailman Mac, Swab Boxing, WCS, Corley Chapman, Jack Harris, Mr. Gumbo, Tri-State Bully, Ricky Tiki Tabby, and Walt, South Florida. It is what it is. Let's give everybody a round of applause. And shout out to the callers who called in too. Shout out to who called in today? Oh, shout out to Adrian from Dallas. Shout out to Drew from LA. Yay. Shout out to Boxing Nerd from Canada. Shout out to Nigel from the UK. I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed in Wakanda. I thought that I was gonna hear a lot more phone calls from Wakanda. One thing about Wakanda, boy, when you hit their ass with that naked truth, they can't stand it, boy. They can't stand it. So for all of my moderators and people who follow me, I know some of you guys are mods at those other channels. If you lose your moderatorship or if they block you, you're always gonna have a home over here. We can agree to disagree over here. We can have arguments over here. I'm not gonna take your rent because of that. We don't do that over here. I just want to let you know the other side is petty like that. Me, I'm petty, but I ain't tripping on that. It's just YouTube. That's all it is. Wakanda, I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. You know what that let me know, Wakanda? That let me know that y'all know I ain't nothing to be fucked with. Y'all niggas better regroup, come together, Regroup, come together, find out what you can do. As a matter of fact, I got a video I want to drop right here on you guys. I just want to give it to you. I just want to give it to you so you guys can. It's a video. It's a video that I did earlier today too. You seen the Angel Broner one. I did one with dropped the video with my dude Booger Ray. As a matter of fact, let's do this one again. This one here was so good. This video here was so good. Let's do this one again. Let's do this one again. This one here was so good. This one here was so good, guys. Let's do this one here one more again. I want to leave on a high note. I want to leave on a high note just in case. Just in case people think I don't got soft. I told Shan, I say, Shan, you know what? I'm back to how I used to be last year. Last year, the old me is back. Because, some people were telling me I had no got soft. They say, Coach, you had no got soft, dog. You old cooch ass nigga, soft ass nigga, pie ass nigga. You don't got real soft, Coach. I remember last year, you was on a tail. This year, you acted like a bitch this year, man. You used to keep your foot on their neck. You don't keep your foot on their neck no more. You don't got soft. So I got to let them know that I ain't nothing to be playing with. Just in case a Wakanda want to jump across that line, talking about Wakanda YouTube channels, your leader as well. The big dogs, the big channels. Yes, I'm talking about you. You want the smoke? I'm here. I'm not running. I will take on every last one of you and defeat you. Okay? Let's go. Facts. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, whatever.
But boxing? Nigga, what's happening? Tell everybody. That shit down there over with. Showtime? Yeah. How the fuck? They talking about Steven Espinoza done. Man, they saying that boxing shit over with. For Showtime. Yeah.
Not playing with you.
It's some crazy shit going on, man.
Crazy shit. Nick said
we about to be fighting on Twitter.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Come on, man, stop. Man, we about to be fighting on Twitter.
These niggas be doing lives for 12 hours, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours in their mama house, dog.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out.
I bet you don't. Bet you don't want to leave no names out.
Say that Showtime ain't going through shit like that, man. I know if anybody knows, it's you.
Bet you don't want to leave no names out.
Yeah, I know, man. It's getting bad, bro. They can't even promise Earl and Terrence no guarantees.
So for all you Nick Sack selling aerosexual YouTube channels, when you try to tell Terrence Crawford that, oh, look here, man, you don't need to be asking to look at the books. Yeah, you got a promotion of the company. You don't need to be asking to look at the books. Just take whatever we give you as though they in a negotiation and just believe what Al Heyman tell you to do. Y'all some fools, and this is why you niggas is broke right now.
Yeah, niggas like me good, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that's messed up behind us, though. Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
There's a lot of people messed up behind what's going on. Damn, how the hell? It was a whole bunch of big fights we was about to get, too, man. Why you think they trying to put everything on pay-per-view?
Hey, you still owe your baby mama them $50 you borrowed from her.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anytime you say 5, go ahead, ask me a question. You
going half on the Nick Sack.
Man, I'm about to fight my motherfucker assistant. They gonna put it on pay-per-view. I'm gonna get that nigga $1,500 and a gift card to Walgreens.
Half on a Nick Sack. I'm a broke ass Wakanda nigga. Let me smoke that. Nick Sag. You better sign the contract.
They want a nigga to train like he fighting next week. It ain't a date in sight, bro.
I got shooters, homie. I'm gonna pull up. Nigga, you's a bitch. You got dudes who are begging their subscribers for money.
What's up, family? Shout out to the almighty LDBC.
When you try to tell Terrence Crawford that, oh, look here, man, you don't need to be asking to look at the books. Yeah, you got a promotion to come in. You don't need to be asking to look at the books. Just take whatever we give you as though they in a negotiation and just believe what Al Heyman tell you to do. Y'all some fools, and this is why you niggas is broke right now.
I got all the way down here after paying all of our bills and shit because I wasn't thinking, because I'm expecting some money to come in by Friday.
You got dudes who are begging their subscribers for money.
I just want to explain to y'all what's going on. I got down here because I wouldn't ask nobody to do shit for me.
So that he can send the money. Yeah, hit the cash out, man. I need y'all to send me some money, man. I'm usually not that irresponsible, dog.
I felt helpless because there really wasn't nothing I could do, and I'm usually not that irresponsible. Well, actually, usually too, I'm usually never that irresponsible. I'm usually always dotting my I's and crossing T's and making sure all my bases are covered before I leave the house to make sure she's okay. But this case, I just went ahead and paid because I knew that money was going to be here Friday.
Hey, you still owe your baby mama them $50 you borrowed from her.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anytime you say fifth, go ahead and ask me a question. Did you fifth?
You're going half on the Nick Sack.
And I just didn't have it because I just went and spent all my money on paying bills before I came to Georgia.
Yeah, man. What happened was I had some rent money, right? And my brothers with the Alphabet Boy community, they had a convention, they had a meet and greet in Dallas, Texas. And so I spent my rent money. I spent our rent money and light bill money to go to the meet and greet so that I can meet my leader, Jabba the Hutt.
But yeah, as y'all can see, I'm in a hotel right now. I'm in a hotel in Atlanta now.
I'm usually not that irresponsible, man. But look here, man, I'm in a bind, dog. They so goddamn revolutionaries.
Yeah, I'm staying in a hotel right now in Atlanta right now. And
when I met Jabba the Hutt, I was so happy. Oh, me and Jabba the Hutt got so many pictures together. I was eating chicken wings and hot dogs and, pork and bean sandwiches. I had a whole head cheese sandwich too, dog. We had a good old time. So let me get this straight. You went to Dallas to meet some YouTubers?
And I just didn't have it because I just went and spent all my money on paying bills before I came to Georgia.
Yeah, and I pay my membership fees every month, dog. So when I went back home and my wife was like, okay, baby, did you pay the rent? I had to tell my wife, no, baby, I ain't pay the rent. What you mean you ain't pay the rent? I had to send my membership fees in to the leader, and after I sent it to my leader, Jabba the Hutt. I
got all the way down here after paying all of our bills and shit because I wasn't thinking, because I'm expecting some money to come in by Friday.
And then after I sent the membership fees to Jabba the Hutt, then I had to pay to go to Dallas and all that stuff there. Nigga, we finna get evicted. We got kids. Don't worry about it, baby. I'm finna get on YouTube and ask my subscribers to hit the cash out, and I'll be able to send that rent money so we don't get evicted. True.
Hell yeah, I know, man. That is getting bad, bro. They can't even promise Earl and Terrence no guarantees.
For all of you Wakanda niggas that are slow, Showtime has just been bought out by Paramount. Well, actually, Paramount owns Showtime, and they own a lot of stuff, and they're moving forward with Showtime. There's a good chance that Showtime, from a boxing standpoint, will not be in business anymore. They will go the way of HBO. If that happens, that means that the PBC, the actual company that Showtime, they actually put the money up for their fighters, the PBC will have to find another network to go to. Showtime is not renewing their contract with the PBC, nor is Fox. As you can see right there, they're thinking about eliminating Showtime as an independent entity. If they eliminate Showtime as an independent entity, that means what? That means that no fighters, this is why your fighters don't have fight dates. Your fighters don't have fight dates because the white man is not putting up the money for Wakanda. The white man is Showtime, and the parent company is Paramount. So if the white man don't put the money up for Wakanda, guess what? It blows up your whole Wakanda narrative. So Al Heyman is going to have to find somewhere else in order to have his fighters fight on someone else's network. This is the reality of the situation. For you Wakanda niggas, you Nick Sack selling ass niggas, you Alphabet Boy supporting pro PBC channels. This is for you, because I know you niggas are slow, dumb, and stupid. So for all you Nick Sack selling aerosexual YouTube channels, when you try to tell Terrence Crawford that, oh, look here, man, you don't need to be asking to look at the books. Yeah, you got a promotion of company. You don't need to be asking to look at the books. Just take whatever we give you, and as though they in a negotiation. They just believe what Al Heyman tell you to do. Y'all some fools, and this is why you niggas is broke right now.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.
It is what it is, baby. Body bag, funeral, sad singing and slow walking on a Saturday morning. When you bring your Wakanda ass over here to me, it's going to be sad singing and slow walking on a Saturday morning when you come over here messing with me, boy. Because guess what, boy? Guess what? All I do is body bag. That's all I do. I take the sniper approach. Take the sniper approach. Okay? Let's give everybody a round of applause. Call the coroner. It's over. Once again, this song is about Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New minute today, USA Boxing. You ought to know what time of TI is, man. We got to go ahead and make it do what it do. Pole pimping and shoulder leaning on a Saturday morning. Hey, bait, about billions. You ought to know what time it is. Boy, Leonard Ellaby, you and Floyd better do everything in y'all power to hold on to Tank Davis. Tank Davis is the star that's over there. Y'all better do everything in y'all power to keep Tank. Do everything in your power to keep him now. Because, boy, if that silver bullet ever leave, y'all in trouble.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard Ellaby, why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker the whole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard Ellaby, why you always talking about?
Another one. Other than that, that's it. It's about Coach Malachi Williams. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Let everybody know, man, we the hottest YouTube boxing daytime podcast on the YTBC. Hands motherfucking down. True, true, true. I want some smoke. I want it all, baby.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.